Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN, and today we got Arsenal 2, Brentford 0. And very good first half. Second half, not as good, but we got the 3 points. We had to react. We had to make sure that we got the 3 points, and we managed to do that. We got the 3 points today against Brentford after Man City won their game against Fulham. We had to get the job done, and we got the job done. Only thing that's frustrated me today is Declan Rice, a player that didn't need to play today, a player that didn't need to be involved in the team lineup today, a player that could have been rested. Even though we rotated a couple of players, that we started Madueke, bringing on Ben White, that I thought was excellent, arguably man of the match. I think Ben White was really, really good today. We didn't need to risk Declan Rice. We didn't need to risk it. And then what happened? 82nd minute, 80th minute, he comes off injured. Could have been absolutely avoidable. Let's just be real. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy that we got the win. I said I wanted to rotate. Declan Rice could have rested this game. And now he's injured. We don't know how long he's going to be injured for as it currently stands. We don't know the extent of the injury, but he had to come off. And that was something why I said play Ødegaard, play Skelly in the midfield, play somebody else. Let Declan rest. We didn't need to do this. We didn't need to. We already got both our centre-backs out. We've got adequate replacement. There's nobody else in this team that can do what Declan does, what he brings to the team. And that's my biggest gripe about the game. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy we got the win. I'm happy that we turned up today enough to get the win. But bro, why are you risking it? Why are you risking it? There was no need to risk Declan Rice. And this is what I mean about his player management and the way that he manages players and the way that Arteta doesn't save players from themselves. He runs them into the ground. He plays them every single game. When's the last time Rice had a break? When's the last time? I'm very, very, very disappointed at Rice, getting an injury. Yes, people may say to me, you never know when an injury is going to happen, but you can also do things to prevent injuries. Fatigue, not playing them every game, using them sparingly, squad rotation. Do you know what I'm saying? Not risking it if the player's feeling a niggle or is carrying already an injury. Don't escalate or or roll the dice and give it a chance of escalating the injury. The things that you can do to prevent an injury. And today, once again, in that department, Mikel, you failed. You failed. But back to the rest of the game. Madueke to Ben White. You know what I'm saying? Great cross by Ben White. And then Moreno with a bullet header. And nothing but praise for Moreno, man. This is what I mean about Moreno. He's not a striker. He's somebody that started playing striker last year. He's a DM. And this is why I like Moreno as a striker, because he can be effective. He may not be a world beater, but the thing is he scores important goals for us. He turns up for us when we do need points a lot of the times. So big up to Moreno. Big up to, Madueke and Ben White, especially Ben White for putting that on a plate for Moreno. And Madueke, he started the game on fire, taking on 2 fullbacks. The shot got saved. He did really, really well. Very direct. The only thing that was lacking for Madueke, which is a thing that I constantly criticize about Madueke, is the end product. That is the one thing that Madueke is missing from his game. He can lose players. He can drop a shoulder, lose players. He's good at, beating a fullback or beating a player 1v1. But then as soon as he gets in front of goal, he's not calm enough. He doesn't take his shot properly. He takes too long with the pass. In that aspect, Madueke was very frustrating, but way more direct. You know what I mean? And that is the difference between Madueke and Saka. Saka, when he gets an opportunity, a lot of the times he will score. Even though in this game there was an opportunity where Saka didn't score, which he should have scored, but most of the time, way more than Madueke anyway. When he gets an opportunity to score, he scores. Do you know what I mean? Madueke now, very frustrating in front of goal. Very, very frustrating in front of goal. Let's just be real. Brentford had some opportunities where we looked a little bit vulnerable. The corner where it gets saved, hits off the crossbar and goes out. Great save by David Raya. We should have been a lot more alert to not, he's completely unmarked. The Brentford player was completely unmarked and we should have done better in there. There was a chance and a counter attack from Ben White to Martinelli. The shot goes over the bar. Martinelli, another one that was a bit frustrating today as well. The composure wasn't there for Martinelli, snapping at shots, losing the ball at times. Martinelli was a bit frustrating today. And there was opportunities where all he had to do was cross the ball in the back of the net. And instead he's losing the ball. You know what I mean? Not a great performance from Martinelli today. He got in some good areas, also good counter attacks, but at times he was losing the ball aimlessly. Rice had a great run into the box and his shot got saved. There was an opportunity that Rice created to Madueke and he hit it wide. Once again, end product for Madueke. The end product is lacking. He needs to improve in that area, in that department. That's just the reality. He needs to improve. But at the end of the day, it didn't stop us getting the win today, which I expected, which I said we would get the win today. And yeah, that's the most important thing, the 3 points. But Hincapié, he won the ball, passed it to Madueke, threw on goal in the box. So what does he do? Loses the ball. And this is what I mean. The composure from Madueke. I keep repeating this. The composure from Madueke at times is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So frustrating. In the second half, Moreno, little 1-2s off Declan Rice, unfortunately didn't lead up to a goal. Martinelli losing the ball in the middle of the pitch. Madueke losing the ball. We just weren't taking care of the ball. I feel like our passes wasn't as good in the second half. In the final third, we were still wasteful. Calafiori with a shot outside the box with a really, really good save from their goalkeeper. And that's the thing. Every time I see Calafiori being impactful, it's in the final third. I really want to see Calafiori play as a winger because I feel like his best attributes are going forward. He gets into good positions. He gets into good areas. He's got a decent shot on him. I actually would love to see Calafiori playing as a winger. I think he's got the attributes for it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's got the attributes to play in that position. Rice, a shot from long range. Miko Moreno on the rebound, and it goes wide. That was a shot that should have been Moreno's brace. Let's be real. It should have been his brace. And obviously, after that, Rice comes off injured, and it's like, why are we playing Rice into the ground in a game like Brentford? You know what I mean? I know it's 1-0, but they weren't really like offering us that much. There was a long throw-in where they almost scored from. That was another rocky. But other than the long throw-in and the cross that they had that got saved by Raya, hit the crossbar, they didn't really do anything today. We weren't really struggling to defend against them. And it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Calafiori would have run into the box, the shot gets saved, and then Saka with like some pillow foot shot. He should have scored that, man. He should have scored that. But to be fair to Saka, straight after that, he's on the counter. Moreno with a great through ball. Saka's through on goal. The shot gets saved, but he still creeps into the back of the net. Kelleher is completely helpless to save that. Stinker by Kelleher, to be honest. He should have saved that. And he scores, which is good because Gyökeres is in the middle of the box waiting to receive the ball. But ultimately, Saka puts it in the back of the net. I think for this game, look, we got the win, which is the most important thing. We needed the win by hook or by crook. I definitely feel like the first half was a lot better than the second half. There was some frustration at times from Martinelli and Madueke. I think Moreno did really well today. Not only the goal, his link-up play was good. He was getting involved in the build-up. He was putting himself in good positions. Declan Rice played well today as well. Unlucky not to get a goal. I think he played well as well. Zubimendi was decent today. You know, up against teams like this that don't really press like that. They're not bullies in the midfield. Zubimendi is always going to look effective. I think Zubimendi was okay today. Ødegaard was a little bit frustrating at times with his passing. I think certain passes got intercepted. A lot of times he played it safe. He has just come back from an injury. So it is what it is. I'm not going to get onto him too much, but a lot of sideways passing, a lot of missed passes from Ødegaard today, in my opinion. Could have played a lot better, but it is what it is. Calafiori was good. Yeah, the defense was good. I think man of the match for me was Ben White. I think Ben White was excellent. You know, today really showed the old Ben White, the Ben White that, you know, very effective defending, but also very good, you know, linking up play with Madueke on the right-hand side and with Saka and providing crosses into the box. So that's a very good positive that Ben White looks like he's back to his best. I've always rated Ben White when he moved at right back, not at centre back, but right back. And I'm glad that he's back to his best. You know, we're going to see if Calafiori keeps up the good form. If he doesn't, we know that we can play Ben White on that left-hand side, or we can play Timber on that left-hand side. And yeah, we keep moving. At the moment, Calafiori is playing all right. Yeah, I think Hincapié was good today as well. I agree. I think Hincapié was good as well. But yeah, overall, look, it wasn't the most amazing performance. It wasn't the most amazing game. It wasn't a game that, you know, got you off your seat. But it was a game with a lot of chances. We could be a lot more clinical. But it is what it is. I don't think Eze was that great when he came on. Obviously, Bukayo Saka got his goal. Gyökeres, if Saka would have squared it, would have got his goal. But it is what it is. I think Gyökeres has been a bit unlucky. Obviously, denied a goal scoring opportunity against Chelsea with Timber intercepting today. Saka not squaring. So I think Gyökeres is getting into better positions, better goal scoring positions. I got to give him that. He's getting into positions where he can score. Unlucky at the moment, the goal will come. You know, if he keeps getting himself into good positions, the goal will come. The opportunities will come. And it is what it is. I mean, you're in Timber. It goes without saying how good, you know, Timber. I mean, he's always a minimum at 8 out of 10. Let's just be real. So I'm really proud of the boys of just getting the job done. Like, we just needed to get the job done. Let's just be real. Like, at the end of the day, we needed the 3 points. Man City winning their game. The pressure was on. We needed to perform, and we performed. And we've got a run of games coming up. I think from now to about April, all those games are winnable. If you go and look at all the games that we got from now to April, all those games are winnable, and I expect us to win every game. If we're going to win this league, I expect us to win every game. All those games are winnable. All those teams, people would say, are not in title races, are not favourites to win the league or nothing like that. So I'm expecting 3 points. I'm expecting us to get over the line by hook or by crook. This is the expectation if you want to be champions. And this is the expectation when a manager like Arteta has been lauded up to be an amazing manager and somebody that's, you know, is great. Well, you're going to have to go out there and prove it. You're going to have to go out there and put in the performances. And like I said, today wasn't amazing. It wasn't an amazing performance. I definitely felt like we was all over them in the first half. Second half, I think we were wasteful. But ultimately, I'm cool with the performance. I'm happy with the result. I mean, it's just about results for me. That, you know what I mean? Just get over the line, keep the pressure on. You know what I mean? Don't drop the points and just get over the line. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was a bit wasteful, but I think defensively we were still decent. I said before the game, Hincapié and Mosquera at centre-back should be more than enough to deal with Brentford. We ended up dealing with them, and we move. You know what I'm saying? And we move, and we move forward and do what we got to do. We got Villa up next. I'm really worried about Declan Rice. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at Rice. We've been saying this now for the last couple of weeks. Rice or Timber are the ones that look like they're going to get run down into the ground and potentially get an injury. Hopefully, Rice is okay, but this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good with Rice going down like that. It doesn't look good. I'll be completely real. It doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Yo, what you saying, bro?
Hey, I want some respect on my name. First of all, show some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Now I've got the mic. Can you man take me serious? Can you man take me serious? When I tell you Madueke is going to have a better impact on this team than Saka, nobody believed me. You saw what Madueke does today. You saw what that's just a glimpse. If he gets better and better, bro, I'm telling you, man, this guy is better than Saka. I'm telling you right now. Bro. I'm happy about the first half performance. What's his name? Marino. Listen, man, I'm going to love Marino in that striker spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that movement, bro. You see the goal? That's a striker movement, bro. That is a striker-minded movement. Do you get me? Big up to you, my friend, as well. Big up Blacks. You know, you already know, bro. You already know. Listen, this is the thing. Paris Mandem, please tell them what I said about Madueke. What was more free flowing, first half or second half? What were the changes? Thank you. What were the changes for second half? What were the changes? He took off Madueke. He took off. Look, regardless if you want to say what you can say, whatever you want to say about Madueke, there's only one thing that happens when he's on the pitch. It is direct. He will create. He should have took that chance, by the way, the chance that Hincapié got and gave it to him. That's a rookie mistake. I don't know why he took too long on the ball. I was talking to Samado and I was like, "Do you remember Højlund? Do you remember Højlund when he got that ball in that same position and then Declan Rice caught him?" But that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. No, you can say Saka in, no problem, bro. No problem. He scored today. Do you know what I'm saying? He should have. I'll be honest with you, yeah. I'll be honest with you. Saka should have scored the first one. Do you get me? The second one, he took a shot at the keeper, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm still giving him his props because he went in. Doesn't matter. Look, there needs to be a GA man in this team. There always needs to be a one guy that scores goals, and we don't know how he does it, but he just does it. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope that's Saka. I really hope that is. But I'll be real with you. He had a chance to give it back. Do you know what I'm saying? To give it to Gyökeres, but he went for the goal because he's so pressed about the stats that have been put out these last couple of days. Because it hit a whole year, and you saw Saka stats. So I think he's a bit frustrated when it comes to that. Now, is it going to hurt Arsenal? I think it will. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it will hurt us because in situations like that, bro, there's a lot of players that I would rather just give it to Gyökeres, make it 2-0, and move on. Do you know what I'm saying? But you put us in that predicament as well. People don't look at it in different ways. I always look outside the box. I think outside the box. Do you get me? In that position, you give it to Gyökeres, we score, end of story. You go for goal, that's a risk. Because if the keeper done better, let's be real, they still would be in the game, but we won. Nevertheless, we won. Like you said, Zubimendi, yeah, he was all right. I can't lie, he was all right. Martinelli barely touch the ball. Did Martinelli touch the ball?
Every time he did, he lost it, bro. Every time he did, he lost it. Getting barged off the ball.
North, people need to understand where Martinelli's supposed to play. The touchline winger does not work for him. When are we going to understand that? That does not work for him, bro. It doesn't work for Eze. It doesn't work for Martinelli. And sometimes works for Trossard. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, when are we going to learn that is not his position, bro? That is not his position. But you see the injuries hit us again, bro. That's what you get for... me and you can go right now. We can go through all the games, yeah? And we can save all these players time. I'll put £100 on that we can save all these players time, no? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've done it before, and a lot of men done it before. But what I mean is, like, we can go game by game. We can save all these players time that they did not play and need to play. Today, you did not need Declan Rice to beat Brentford. I'll be real with you. You don't need him, bro. What about the squad? The whole, we have the best squad in the world, blah, blah, blah. Use it then, innit? Use it. Now you ain't got Declan Rice. Well, it depends, really. If he's 70%, if he's 70% fit, this guy's going to play him. If he's 70%, I'm telling you, bro, this guy's going to play him. But either way, bro, it's going to happen sooner or later. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't blame it on Ancelotti now, can you? Blame it on Ancelotti. Oh, he played him international football. Nah, you can't blame it on him. It was going to happen sooner or later. Every player in this team, bro, he plays the same 11 every game, nearly the same 11 every game. The same 6 players play every game, bro. Every game. Doesn't give time to the other players. So when we do need them, when they come in, they're not ready. They don't have minutes under their belt. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like giving minutes to other players is a good thing as well, because you're keeping them in the competition. So anytime we need you, Madueke, come. You know what I'm saying? We need who? We need Martinelli now? Come on. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're playing only 10 minutes, microwave minutes, what's the guy going to really do? Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to hit the ground running. But that's my opinion on it, man. Overall, we win, we move on. I'm happy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. We got views. I'm happy, bro. I hope that we go on to beat Aston Villa. That's all I hope. But unfortunately, man, Mascara's out as well. Do you get me? Like another problem in that centre back position. Now that's the thing. We put ourselves in these predicaments, bro. Three defenders, three defenders injured. Declan Rice injured, and many more players to come. Do you get me? It's just that what pisses me off is that we don't learn. What happened last year is happening this year. It's the same shit. Recycle. It's just that we're taking on more of our chances compared to last year. But like overall, whatever happened last year, what happened last year? We lost all our players to injuries, right? That's the biggest issue last year. It's still happening this year. Do you know what I'm saying? Low block, lack of creativity, still happening this year. We're just getting through the games. I hope this works. I really do hope this works. But like I said, bro, if you want to see some change in that attacking position, there's some players that need to be dropped. It is what it is. You have to understand it is what it is, bro.
Nah, I hear it, bro. Josh, what are you saying, bro?
Ain't that the question of the day? What's going on, guys? Hope you're all well. Bro, I swear to God, man, we played the deadest football on planet Earth. I swear to God, I don't know what's happened to this team. Our football is horrendous. You'd think, a win away at home when you're in 3-4 and you win at London, considering we've been to London 3 times. You played away to Chelsea, played away to Brentford, and played away to someone who I now forget, Palace, and we lost every single one of those games, right? So you think going away, scoring 2 goals, keeping a clean sheet, limiting West Ham chances to virtually none, with no shots on target. You think we play with some confidence. My Lord, how slow we move the ball is insane. It's like watching over 50s walking football. We are playing like we've got geriatrics in this team. Like I know we've got Salah and Virgil, but this is taking liberties. What is going on? Like I cannot believe how poor we are. Like we didn't deserve anything from this game. We managed to scumbag another point, add it to another list of flipping scumbag things that we've done this season. We didn't deserve a point, but you know what? I don't even think Sunderland probably deserved to win either. I don't care what the commentary is saying. Like they didn't create much either. We dealt with their physicality, but just going forward, we were trash. Like, and when you play like that, you invite the pressure for the other team. And that's just basically what happened. In the second half, they were like, we might as well just go for it because these lot are dead. Like it literally is that. We've got a striker in Alexander Isak. We cannot get the ball to him. I just don't get it. You bring on Ekatike, it's no different. You can't get the ball to him. Like at the end of the half, after we scored, after we got the own goal, right? Mukiele own goal. Players were just trying to lump the ball long into the box. When the camera pans to the box, there's 2 people there. So where the hell is everyone then? You're lumping the ball into a box. You should be going man to man, 5, like they had a back 5. You get 1 person for each player, for each defender that they have. There's only 2 players in the box. Ekatike, Chiesa, and Virgil van Dijk is sat on the outside of the box trying to win headers on the outside. I'm thinking, you lot are pricks, man. Every single person in that team is a prick. I can't lie to you. You're so useless. Honestly, I don't know what the instructions are. This manager has coached the confidence out of this team. It's mental. Like, I swear to God, I don't want to swear too much on the channel because I don't want to demonetize it. But when I tell you, like, I saw 11 pussies on that pitch. I'm not even joking. They're all pussies. Like, do you know what's negative? Shall I tell you why? No, it is what it is. It's not just negative. It's just observations. Do you know what it is? Do you know how we played today? Obviously, you guys didn't watch the game. We played like we were afraid of our own home ground. Do you know that? Like we were afraid to play in front of our own people. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Because we conceded. The last 2 home games we conceded 7 goals. That's what, and this is why I said that.
Bro, when we do that,
they're too scared to lose.
Sunderland is a tough game, bro. Sunderland's a tough game.
Yeah. Tactical.
It's such a piss take, man. Honestly, it's such a piss take. This manager, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like the manager lost me at Brentford, but honestly, he just has to go now. Like I don't know what he's doing. I actually don't know what he's doing.
What's your board doing? Like, why is he still here?
Do you know what it is? It's because of the fact, that if you actually deep it, Liverpool have never done caretaker managers in most people's lifetimes. They've never done a caretaker manager that you would call a caretaker manager. So the thing is, they're going to sack him. They're going to go for a long-term solution. That's probably why they didn't sack Brendan after the end of the 2014-15 season, because Klopp was like, I'm not coming back into management just yet. But when Klopp said, I'll jump back into management, they said, goodbye now. It's time to go in it. That's the thing. So until there's a long-term replacement there, like I don't think they're going to sack him, and that's the problem. So I don't know what's going on at Real Madrid. They've only lost 2 games this season, but apparently their man Xabi Alonso is potentially going to get sacked.
But when is enough, Josh? In your opinion, like when is enough?
enough was enough. Enough has been enough. We play dead football. The style of play is virtually non-existent, and we just concede too many goals, bro. Where is it minus in the country? And we had -2 goal difference not long ago. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, we're just so dead. Like I said, he lost me at Brentford. It was one of the worst performances. Like, today was a terrible performance. So the Brentford body language, the tactics, everything that was going on in the Brentford away day was so bad that the manager lost me then. Like, but like I said, it's because there's no long-term solution. And to be honest with you, before anyone asks me, no, I would not bring Klopp back into this. He doesn't deserve it, man. He left us, yeah. He left us a house, yeah, that was fully done. It didn't need anything doing but furniture. Yeah, just need to furnish it. That's all you needed to do. And this man has bombed the house down and started it again, right? And he can't handle any of these egos. It's just evident. He can't handle these players. He doesn't know how to get the best out of Isak. He doesn't know how to get the best out of Wirtz. Like, players are just basically freestyling their way through stuff. Like where is there's no manager this season that can handle what's happening.
This is bullshit, by the way. I've seen Chelsea being worse than Liverpool, or same. Tuchel come in and they win in the Champions League. So I really don't believe this. I can't lie. I don't believe that there's no manager out there that can turn this around. Maybe obviously not to go for the title, but to make things way better. Maybe, go for a competition. No?
I don't know, man. Like, it's just painful to watch because it's so boring. Like, I'm wasting 90 minutes of my life watching my team, and they're not doing anything. They're just wandering around the football pitch. Like, what it was the game plan today, yeah? Sunderland didn't even play in a low block. They just went into it because it was easy, because Liverpool were moving the ball so slowly and they just passed the ball in front of their box. So what was the game plan? We get the ball into the left wing, right? Then we pass the ball back to the centre back, and then we pass the ball all the way across the pitch to go to the right wing. Then nothing happens, and then we pass it all the way back to the left wing, and then nothing happens, and then we pass. What is this, man? Am I watching someone's wedding video or something, doing the candy dance? What is this? What on earth is this?
That's U-shaped football, my friend. That's U-shaped football.
$500 million spent to watch a wedding video, candy dancing on the football pitch. We are so rubbish. It's unbelievable.
Don't worry, Salah's going to be out, no? He's going to go AFCON, isn't it? He's going to go AFCON. Get smoked there because he's going to win that one.
I love Mo, yeah. I swear to you, I love Mo. Rachid, I love Mo, but do you know what it is? Bro, you can go to Egypt tomorrow, bro. I don't care. Like, you're not helping the team. I don't know what you came onto the pitch, yeah. You look bright for about maybe half, like a minute and a half, you look bright. And then as the second half went on, you just basically just stood on the right wing, chatting to the linesman, doing jack shit as well. So there's no point. Like, you're just having a jolly up with the linesman. I don't have time for this anymore, quite frankly. So you can go to Egypt tomorrow. I don't really care. You can train with the Egyptian national team, and then prepare for AFCON, bro. I can't be bothered, man. Like, he's not, and it's not even to be disrespectful to the guy, yeah. It's not even to be disrespectful to the guy. He's not helping. And to be honest with you, I don't like to see players become villains, especially when they've been so good for you. So he can go to AFCON, I don't care. And to be honest with you, I want Egypt. I don't care if Egypt win it, but I want them to go to the final. Keep him there as long as possible, bro. I don't want him to come back for a while. Because to be honest with you, it can't always be, give the ball to Salah and then hope for something to happen. Because that's basically what we've been doing recently. I know he only played 45 minutes in the last 2 games, but that's basically what we do. Give the ball to Salah, expect him to stand up his man. Like last season, he played as an inside forward. Now he's playing like he's
a touchline winger.
Like, what is this, man? I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. It's like, but whatever, man. The manager is insistent that he wants to play this way, and he's.
But Josh, what do you think it is? Is it like the midfield? Is it the lack of is it the right back and the left back? Is it
everything.
Attacking players?
Everything. It's everything. The team selection is, to be fair, the last 2 games, I don't disagree with the team selection, but I'm talking about as a season as a whole, team selection is poor. Instructions are poor. The patterns of play are virtually non-existent, right? Man management has been crap. Substitutions have been crap. Everything's been crap. Like, look, case in point, Chiesa. Guy can't get a game of football. If it wasn't for Chiesa, we would have lost this game. When you watch back the highlights, you'll see, that their goalkeeper fizzes a ball into their striker, and the striker's 1v1. There is no Liverpool player in sight. Alisson has to come out, Chiesa is the only one that tracks him back and does the goal line clearance. But Chiesa will not play the next game. So what's the point then? You've got a player that actually, when he steps onto the pitch, wants to fight for the badge. He's the only one that's willing to fight, and give 110% for the badge, at all the time. And what does he do? He gets garbage minutes. Like he gets treated like a bastard child from Game of Thrones. That's what it is. It's Jon Snow. I'm watching Jon Snow. What Jon Snow for Liverpool, bro? Just like, you know what I mean? He just doesn't.
Send him to fight the White Walkers. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it, man. That's it. That's what he gets. He gets when everyone's having a party in the hall in the dinner hall. Yeah, he's outside in the stables because obviously not allowed in it. Do you know what I mean?
But what is the biggest like summertime, like summer transfer window? What happened there?
Special guest. Sorry. We got a special guest right now.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm
Hey, listen, it's pain, bro, innit?
Hey, wait, don't ruin it, yes, sir. Let us just laugh for 1 minute. 1 minute. Just give us 1 minute.
Well, what's going on here, bro?
What are you saying, yes, man? How's life, bro?
Listen, I fell asleep at 70th minute. You know what I'm saying? I had to read one football app to know what happened in the team. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the game. But I didn't miss anything. So
you missed a lot, my bro. You missed a lot.
What do you mean I missed a lot?
Check the score.
I know it's 3-1. I didn't miss anything because we like I've already seen everything, innit? At that point.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm saying I fell asleep at 70th minute, my brother, not 7th.
Oh, that's good. At least you know.
Back the boys, man. You're going to just back the boys. What are you saying? Obviously, I didn't see the game. Watching the Arsenal game. What actually happened?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's Maresca thought it was a good idea to start Tosin and Chalobah right back. Bro.
Yeah, I'm saying
here. Listen, let me mention this though, yeah. Bro, I'm not trying to hear all this over celebrated the draw. Like whatever personal problems you man have, that's your personal problem, innit? You know what I'm saying? I don't hear this whole celebrate. None of us seen us celebrating or draw in it. I ain't seen no Chelsea fans celebrate a draw. So I don't get this. So apparently the Arsenal fans are doing copium now. Do you get what I'm saying? They're doing copium because their performance was rubbish. They're trying to do the whole we over celebrated. I'm not trying to hear any of that, bro. We got our own problems, innit? Do you get me? We didn't perform well. Yeah. I don't know what Pukaria Tosin was doing. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was doing. I swear that, bro. I'm so happy I didn't go to that game. You know, this is why I don't go to games. People keep asking me, why do you not go to games? Like, you don't live far.
You live far, though.
Yeah. Nah, Birmingham, 2-hour drive and that. It's not that deep, 3-hour drive, whatever it is. But this is why I don't go to games. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them ones. I'll leave early. Dude, Northside knows it because he called me a couple of times and he found I was outside going to the shops midway. I leave early, bro. I swear that.
You need to back your team, though.
He went to go get a Rubicon. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know what it is.
Mango.
Nah, I want to get a Kit Kat. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. One of them ones, yeah?
Let me treat myself, you know?
Or you go Tesco because every little helps, bro. It just depends. But... Like,
but don't you back the team though? Yes, I don't understand. Do you believe in the process or not? Like, which one is it?
Like, you know, you ain't gotta like suck the mic, bro. You know that, innit? You can be far away.
Excuse me.
You don't have to be that close to the mic, my brother.
Listen, man's a YouTuber. I have to do this. This is all for effects.
This is drama. You got the same mic. Tell him, man. Tell him.
Listen,
you can put it at distance.
Hey, by the way, big up Yessa. He was the one that reminded me of the mic, bro. That's big up Yessa, man.
But you don't have to put it that close to you. Otherwise,
I have to do this. This is for effects. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand.
But you don't get it. My speakers.
I'm a professional, bro. So they take me seriously now. I've been telling them.
You know
what he's doing right now. See what he's doing right now.
You know what's mad?
This is why they didn't take me serious.
Bro, my speakers are sounding like Cadillacs, bro. Because your thing's peaking, yeah. My speakers are just vibrating. You know, like them cars with the stereos.
That's what I do when I go into a room, bro. That's what I do. Aura.
What happened to Esteval today? I saw he got subbed. Yeah, he got subbed off in it
Oh
again.
yeah, man. Another game. He done nothing, and
Tactical
then
sub.
essentially he ended up. He kind of got himself hooked off because he ended up kicking one of the players.
Attitude issue.
Bro. Yeah. One of them ones. So at the end of the day, poor performance, innit? And bro, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? What do you want me to say? This is a Chelsea fans. This is how a Chelsea fan's life is in December. Do you know what I'm saying? This is how it works. Every December, we do these behaviors. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you had James on the bench. Why not just play James? I don't get it.
This idiot, bro. James played 2 games already, fam.
On the bench
He's
as
gonna
well.
try. He's gonna try not to play. Even Cole Palmer came on and he didn't do anything. All this hype, Cole Palmer. Mandem was saying take off Gittins. He's been stinky. Keep on Esteval just because they love him, innit? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, Gittins is the one that put the assist in for now. I could have come with this not even with 1 goal. You know. So listen, Enzo's rubbish. Andre Santos did all right. The lap, bro. The lap was doing the greedy thing. You get me? He just started shooting. That's why he just kept shooting over the bar, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
People
Jao
respect
Pedro,
the GA. That's
Jao
what
Pedro's
people
asking.
respect.
You know, it's moving like Jao Pedro's moving like everyone's trying to steal his ball, and it's time to go home. You know when you play with that guy and you're trying to go home, but he don't want to give you the ball. That's what he was doing. Do you get me? He's not giving you the ball. But listen, rubbish, innit? Now I have to go explain myself to other people like I played on the pitch. Bro, I swear down, man. It's so annoying. You know the new thing they started doing? Man, I started messaging me on my phone. I got people from the chat messaging me on Twitter. My phone just going off after, like, as soon as half time hits. Man, I just going, this. I'm thinking, yo, what's going on? Who's calling me? Or beating Leeds ain't for everyone and that. I'm thinking, bro, I don't even know you like that, fam. Why are you messaging me?
Whoa.
Why are you messaging me about beating Leeds ain't for everyone? But listen, it is what it is, isn't it? Just one of them ones, fam. My phone's on mute now. Do you get me? I might just do not disturb.
D&D, yeah.
I've never ever done it in my life. I'm gonna have to start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're famous now, innit? You're famous now. This is what happens. This is what
I just
happens,
blame
yes.
North. I blame North, fam. You know what I'm
I see
One
on
goes,
other
not-
channels people. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
come back with a
They
vengeance.
must
bro.
blame in the
That's how
other
the game-
channels.
Usually he has chest. He has
You know what
chest.
I'm saying? It's how the game goes, man. It's how the game goes.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can't lie. Everyone here, apart from me, Rachid, looking stressed, bro. Josh looks tapped out, bro. He's done, bro. He looks
I'm
like
out.
me.
You lot are laughing now, but I'm hearing you got long-term stress. Do you get me? I
Huh?
watched your game before our game started. Do you get me? I seen a couple man go down and that. I don't know what's going on at your game.
Yeah.
I mean, though, end up,
Nah, it's just
bro.
a knock. It's just a knock.
Bro.
It's just a
Bro,
knock.
he's saying inshallah. Say inshallah. That's what your manager's telling you, fam. You know them ones. That's what your manager's telling you.
Yeah.
But it's mad though. I can't lie. It's one of them. You got long term problems because with us, with him, Fofana wasn't in the squad. What else? Reece James, he wasn't gonna play Reece James. We know he's not gonna rest Reece James at right back because he bought Gusto on second half. He did all right, but bro, because the first goal we could see.
Why does he just play the same team that he played against Barca? He played against Arsenal. I don't know why does he always gotta change
Rotation.
so much.
Rotation, bro. You beg your
Rotation.
manager for rotation. My manager done rotation. You get me?
Yeah, but don't rotate like that, though. Don't rotate like that, bro. Like,
No, because
I don't
remember,
know.
Enzo's still in the team. Estevar's still in the team. Gittins is only one winger. Enzo played. You have to play Andre Santos because remember, Caicedo got a red.
Mhm.
The back
No,
line,
but did he have to
Cucurella
make
was
that
there.
many changes in the back line, though?
Yeah, because he's saving them. Bro, if he going for full competitions, I'll be real. If you're going for full, I don't know if he's going for 4. I don't know how many competitions he's going for. But like, if you're going for that amount, bro, you need to rotate every game. I'll be real. If you're going for 4,
Not
it depends. If you're
necessarily,
doing,
not necessarily every game, but it's one of
yes,
them.
you
innit?
do. If you're going for, if you're going for, how many games would you play if you get to like semi-finals and shit like
How
that.
do you
Do
know?
what I'm
How
saying?
do you know what to
60
rotate for if you
you'll
ain't
play,
seen no
you'll
trophies,
play
bro? How does this?
over 60 games.
Pardon?
You'll play over 60 games for all
What?
4 trophies. I said you'll play over 60 games for all 4 trophies.
No. What just say? What'd you say? Let's
How
go.
do you know how to rotate if you ain't seen no trophies? How does that work?
What do you
You know
mean
what I'm saying?
I ain't seen no trophies, bro? I've been seeing
Me,
trophies
me,
time
me,
ago.
and what's it called? Me and Josh can tell you. You don't need to always rotate. It depends. You know what I'm saying?
To have an
No,
idea
but
from
joking aside, though, joking aside, I think it just depends on your team and the load on your players. Like, it's the hours is not the same, innit? Our players been falling from early, so we just managed to get them back. But
Momentum is also a thing as well. Like when you're like flying and you're battering teams, for some reason players just don't get injured either. Like because they get that winning part and they just bounce back off everything. Do you know what I mean? So momentum is also a thing as well, and how you're playing and how well you're playing, and the energy from the fans and all the rest of that plays a factor.
it depends how you play as well, Josh. No,
Yeah.
depends how you
No,
play.
that's
Like
the
us.
point. That's the point. Yeah.
Oh,
If
sorry.
you're front foot, if you're front foot full throttle, and the fans love it, and the players love it as
Yeah.
well, and yeah, you're winning and you're battering teams, and you're standing the players are stood in the tunnel, and you can just tell that the opposition team they're not feeling it, man. They're already shook. Yeah. It's almost like everyone feels invincible. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things.
But Declan Rice told us that he doesn't feel that he feels the best Declan Rice that he's felt his entire life. That's what he told us before the game. Well, 4 days before the game. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he told us. And shit like that. We're winning. Now, what I'm trying to say, Josh, is that we're winning. We're winning a lot of games. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going full throttle. Like you said, we have momentum. So why are we still getting injured? Why are our players still getting injured?
I think you need to start questioning training methods because I think that's what Arsenal don't exactly play full throttle football like that. Like they're good with the ball and stuff, but you wouldn't compare them to like Jurgen Klopp of like 18, 19, 20 season. Yeah, like you guys can press and everything, but you're not like that full throttle. You do have a level of reservation to how you play football. So I think it's a training method thing because that's the one thing that's consistently been happening. Like players pick up injuries under Arteta, and it's usually so innocuous. It's from nothing. It's not like you're getting heavy challenges and stuff like that. It's just like people are running and they pull up with hamstrings and stuff. That's not normal for that stuff to keep happening. That's clearly something's going on training wise. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, because it's weird, bro. Like every game.
Even my brethren said it as well. He was like, there needs to be an investigation now on what's going on with Arsenal because we pick up way too many injuries.
Yeah, we're blaming the
speaking
doctors.
from his perspective.
We're blaming the doctors. We don't care, bro.
You know what it is,
though?
You know what it is, though, Rachid? Yeah, there's a possibility where the manager essentially is training them at full throttle, innit? So you know how they say train like it's the match day or whatever it's called. You know how you train, like boxers train like they sparring and that, like it's the actual fight. So when they go and fight, it's easy. I think that's probably what's happening in training, innit? But when it comes to my club, we were doing the slow passing ball. My centre backs had so many touches of the ball. You'd think we were 5-0 up. I swear that. We were just there passing it about in the back, fam. I swear, bro. That's what annoyed you the most. At least if you were trying and it didn't work, like you were attacking, you tried everything and it didn't work, it is what it is. And you could say, yo, you weren't in your day kind of thing. But, brother, it's mad. I'm saying it's bad.
Yeah. Your top 4.
What was the Sunderland score?
1-1, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's just losing.
You're saying this, I'm not actually laughing, bro.
No, I ain't seen it. I swear I ain't seen it. But,
you did that on purpose, bro.
Listen. You don't need to. It was diabolical. You don't need to.
That's a lot to kick a man down.
Save yourself.
No. What happened is, Rachid probably knows. Nomsky does a show at 6:30 on Wednesdays. Yeah. And I was on there earlier, and the Liverpool fan was like, yeah, 3-1 and that. And when he said they drew, you reminded me when he said 3-1 in it. So the first thing in my mind was that I was laughing. But then I remembered my own pain. So why is someone saying Ødegaard? Yeah, listen, what happened to Ødegaard, bro? I ain't seen it since they signed Isak.
Yeah, facts. Where's Ødegaard? Yeah, that's true. Where is she?
I don't know, but she's been missing this whole thing. She's tapped out, bro.
Oh, okay.
She's got to work on her relationship. I hear it.
Yeah, I think she got some personal stuff going on. So big up to you.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh, for real? I'm not joking. For real.
I didn't know. Like, I wasn't aware.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Some personal stuff.
I thought she was.
I
thought
didn't
she was
mean it like that,
watching ice
Lee Dog.
hockey or something.
Yeah, nah, she'll know that you don't know, innit? So it's all
Yeah, I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. But I haven't seen her for time, bro. She has chest. Do you remember last season, bro? She was in every stream. I was
Even
like,
the season when they signed
got
Isak,
a cut.
she kept telling us she's gonna sign Isak, and then she signed. They signed Isak, and then after that, maybe seen her like once or twice, and then when they started losing, do you know what I'm saying? But everyone else wants to tell me don't duck. You get me? I mean, Northside, you better not duck. You know. That's what they do.
this guy.
But yeah, man, it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Nah, I hear that, bro.
Man's
I
here.
remember these Liverpool fans last season, bro. They all had chest. Now where is it gone? Where's it gone? Not to mention you, but like even
and you can mention me so good, bro.
Hey, hear this.
Fine.
Listen, this season is only gonna be about Arsenal this season. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be only about Arsenal. But in the end, we're not. Obviously, we're in the long run. The long run is the problem. I feel like when we were talking about rotation as well, I feel like Arteta should think about the long run as well. He does not think about the long run. I'll be real. He doesn't. Every game is the same. You play the same players. He's not thinking about the long run, that the games that we're gonna play: Champions League, Premier League, Carabao Cup, hopefully. Do you know what I'm saying? FA Cup, maybe. I don't know. So you got to let one of the competitions go if you want a full squad to remain. Because you remember Klopp, yeah? I don't know if you guys remember Klopp, innit? Where every season he used to go for 4. He used to go for all the competitions and then just end up with one of them.
Yeah, but Klopp, he knows. Yeah,
You rate that?
Josh will know though that he was on a depleting thing though. You know, he was doing madness as Klopp.
But he was killing players like Arteta, yes, you know? He was just like, you see Arteta right now, it's the same as Klopp. I'm not hungry. No? Am I wrong? Like, you know how Klopp used to finish players
high energy and that. Klopp was different.
If you play for Klopp, that's it. Sorry?
Nah, Klopp was mental fatigue. It was a lot of it was for the players with mental fatigue. They get towards the end of the season, they're mentally burnt out. That's all.
Oh, it's mental.
Yes,
but they used to get injured as well. He used to get a lot of players injured.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, I gotta go in it. It's time for me to get fried on other channels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, in a bit, man. G.
I swear down, bro. This never ends. I wanna go sleep, bro.
Yeah, like it's just mental fatigue.
But Klopp used to tell me about Klopp. He used to kill players just like we're killing players right now, and he'll end up with nothing.
Sometimes a lot of Klopp's injuries weren't even like that. They will actually usually happen in the game where players like will pick up injuries from challenges and stuff like that. That's the thing. So a lot of his weren't even down to like training and stuff. It's just that, like, for example, Jota got injured. Someone in the Brentford game landed on him. You know, Gravenberch picked up an ankle injury in the cup final because of Caicedo's tackle. Like, a lot of that stuff, was down to the fact that it was just unlucky with challenges and stuff. But yeah, for Klopp, it was more like mentally draining for the players as well, because the amount of running that he had to do was insane. So players just got physically and mentally burnt out. But I don't know what's with.
Here's a question, North. Would you rather let go of 2 competitions and just focus on 2, like the Premier League and the Champions League, or just go for 4 and maybe end up with 1? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can't go for all of them, North, and play the same 11 every game. It's just not possible. Do you know what I'm saying? Which this manager does every season.
Do you know what? I've said it. For him to keep his job, I just want a major. Out of the majors, we only have heritage. I only have full belief that we could win if managed correctly to win the Prem. I don't feel like we can win the Champions League. I really don't. I feel like not just the heritage, but it's more. I feel like there's managers there that are tacticians that I feel like will outdo Arteta. You know what I mean? I feel like they'll outthink him. Do you know what I'm saying? The in-game management is on a different level to him. But I think in the league, we could sustain enough of a run to win if we actually manage our team properly. And he's shown that he can go on a run. He just needs to adjust a couple of things, and we can go on a run. But I don't feel like, bro, I'd love to win the Carabao Cup just for it to give us that confidence that, okay, the team now have tasted some form of success. And I feel like that'll do wonders for the team as well. But bro, I'll just be happy with a Prem.
But
if we
to
get
win
a
the
Carabao Cup, I'll be happy.
But North, to win the Carabao Cup, you would need to play a strong lineup. Can we be honest here? You're gonna have to play a strong lineup.
Yeah, but that competition finishes the earliest, though.
Fair enough. But that's more games. That's more intense games, especially when it gets to the semi-final and final. That's intense games.
I would say that you wouldn't need to play a strong team until you get to the semi-final.
You wouldn't?
No, you wouldn't.
We're already in the quarters. Crystal Palace is the quarters.
You can get away.
Who do we have left? Who do we have left? We have Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't know who else is actually left in.
It depends. We've got good teams there, though. Big, good team.
No, 100%. But at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like this team is dying for that winning mentality. And I think, Josh, you know this with Klopp.
Yeah.
He instilled a winning mentality in you guys. Like, no trophy was discarded. You guys went for the trophy. You know what I'm saying? And it grew that winning mentality. And Pep did it with Man City. And I feel like there's a reason for that. Because I feel like it instills belief in the team. And it instills the team with that kind of, okay, like we're really here. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think it actually puts the pressure a bit less about winning the league because there's more belief there. It's not just people criticizing and you have to go into the occasion. Not saying winning the Carabao Cup is the same as the Prem, but then the team already feel rewarded for something and think, yeah, we can go on to win
success, isn't it?
Yeah, like we've got a level of success and maybe the team, maybe we are different. You know what I mean? And a lot of football is mentality. Of course, it's tactics, it's in-game management, it's, you know what I mean, getting, you know, doing a lot of those things as well, but it's also belief. Like the players got a belief, and I think it's been so long that we ain't won anything. I feel like that would really help us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Josh, did you find out if who are the other who are the other teams?
Yeah. So Cardiff City playing Chelsea, Man City playing Brentford, Newcastle playing Fulham, and Arsenal Palace. That's it.
So let's say Newcastle, City, and Chelsea. You got to play a full team for that, North. Come on, you got to play a full team for that.
That'll be semi-final though. That's the thing. That's semi-final.
Pardon?
That'll be the semi-final, so which is what I said. So
that's my point. Would you go for it though?
Yeah, because it's 2 games.
You're 2 games away from going to Wembley. Why would
it's 2 games, bro?
If you rotate like when
it's
we
not just 2 games, it's pressure games. It's not the same.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Because you're talking about a semi-final and a final. It's not the same as a Brentford game, for example. Today,
we're already there, though. Do you get me? Like, if you're there, go be there to win it, innit? We're already there, though, bro. Like,
you think like Klopp, though? You feel like Klopp? Let me just go for everything. Take what I can. That's the kind of mentality, right? I just want to understand here. Do you get it?
Yeah. Do your best, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't rotate, though. Because I will say this, though, I think Arteta has rotated well this season for the most part. But from what I've seen, I don't. You watch Arsenal more than me, but he seems to have rotated more.
Arteta only has 11 players, Josh. I'm gonna tell you right now, he only has 11 players. What I mean by he only has 11 players, it means the players that he brings in. You know what I'm saying? When we start another team, it will not look the same. Declan Rice, if you change him for a Moreno in the midfield, won't look the same.
Right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? A Ben White for a Timber, even though Ben White was he was popping it around today, he was playing well. Ben White for Timber, that's not going to look. He's just like an 11 kind of. He's got like 11 players that he can't. As soon as he changes anything, you know what I'm saying? Apart from Saka, Saka's a different story. That's another story. You talk about it after. But like the others, bro, if you change from Trossard to Martinelli, you'll see the difference. Do you get it? Like the difference is so huge. What's his name? Eze came on, played on the left. Did he touch the ball? Did he touch the ball, people? Please tell me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect me now, you know what I'm saying? I got the mic. Now I'm spitting facts. Now you man gotta take me seriously. Gotta take me seriously, yeah? Did he touch the ball? No, he didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't. Ødegaard was in the midfield 90 minutes. Why? Why was he playing 90 minutes for? What did he do to get those 90 minutes? Keeping it ticking. Is that good enough? But that's what I mean. I mean, like, as soon as he changes 2-3 players, you're gonna see a different Arsenal. So I feel like if I'm going Chelsea City, if you want the Carabao Cup so bad, you know what I'm saying? You have to go full team. Unless, imagine changing, because who would you change? Who would you change if we're going against City, for example, in a semi-final? Who would you play, no? Who would you play? Then we'll go Josh, obviously.
Where?
Semi-final City, Carabao Cup. But we still got to go for the league. We're at risk with these players.
I still play our strongest team. Because I will not fault the manager to go strong in those situations. I won't say, oh, rotate, do this. Nah, go for it. Go for it. It's valid to go for it. Like at the end of the day, of course, like, because you could go for it and then have a game against, I don't know, Wolves, where you can rotate. Do you know what I mean? Like today's game, for example, Brentford. It depends who you got next, but you got to go for it. That's like me saying, yo, I'm going to buck you in Shoreditch. I get to King's Cross and I say, yo, I'm 10 minutes. Nah, yo, Rachid, I'm going home. What's the point of me coming all this way?
This guy would lose it, by the way. Bro, didn't you tell me when we're going to link? You can't be changing last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy will lose it. I'm going to tell you right now.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I get it. I hear it. We still got the league, yeah, but you still got time to recover in the league. Let's be real. If we're about this position and we go strong in the cup, we still have time to recover, bro. It's early in the season. You do have time to recover, but then you leave yourself with less of a gap to mess up in it. But you got time to recover. The cup games, bro, you have to perform to progress. So you need your strongest team. That's just a reality, innit? So it is what it is, bro. Like at the end of the day, whether the team's strong enough or not, this manager has to make it work because it's his team, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, really and truly, it's not our problem. As fans, it's not our problem. He's had the backing. He's got the team. He's bought in the players. He has to justify those signings. He has to justify those players being at the team. So, at the end of the day, bro, like, you can still go for the cup and still recover, especially like Carabao Cup. You can still go for the cup and still recover and still go on to win the league, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I look on it.
No, I hear that, bro. I hear that. I hope so too. I'll be real. I like the way Klopp used to go for all these competition and then end up with one. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like get the idea of it. I think maybe Pep was a bit more different. He would focus more on the Premier League, but still he would win the Carabao Cup. Surprisingly, I don't know how he does it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, it's Pep, innit? It's Pep. It is where it is. Chelsea always seem to find a way to win. We don't know how. I don't know how. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I really don't know how or why Chelsea win. Do you know what I'm saying? Do they buy? Is it the players? Is it the manager? I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. But hopefully, hopefully we can go for everything this season, man. I really do hope. I mean, today we saw some good football, right? First half, we saw some good open play football. The goal, amazing, man. Do you man see the goal? Amazing. A little skill from my boy Madueke. Round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for that. Listen.
Oh, you need to stop with this Madueke hype.
I have to. Listen, I'll tell you why.
Nah.
I know it's 52 million. I didn't want him here as well. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want him here as well. And then one time I was sitting back and watching him. I was like, yo, bro, Madueke or Saka on the pitch, it's not much of a difference. I'll be real with you. There's not much of a difference. Actually, with Madueke on the pitch, I see more directness in the way we play. I see more creativity. I'll be real. I see way more. Do you get me? Today, that little back heel to Ben White, you know, you're a baller. You play football. We never played together, but I'm guessing you do play football because you're Portuguese, innit? All the Portuguese youths that I met all ball out, bro. Brazilians, don't even worry about it. Like all of them ballers. But you know that you can only do that if you're a baller, bro. Can't just be like that little back heel gone. Ben White with a crazy cross. And the movement from Moreno, bro. People need to, hey, listen. Here's my question, by the way. This is the uncomfortable conversation right here, yeah? Uncomfortable questions, yeah? I'm going to put him on the spot. Moreno in the team or Gyökeres? I'm seeing more creativity from our team when Moreno's in that striking position. He is a striker, people. He is not a midfielder. I don't know what guy in his life told him that he's a midfielder. That guy failed him terribly. You know what I'm saying? Failed him, I swear. That guy needs to be done. I don't know. Someone needs to speak to the first coach. His first coach that put him in the midfield needs something to happen to him. He needs to be, you know what I'm saying? We need to subpoena him. That's what we need. We need to subpoena him to have a conversation about this. Madness, absolute madness. He cannot play in midfield. He cannot play in that midfield. Unless you're playing with Pedri and them, man.
I feel like a substitute teacher. Look, you've disrupted my class. You've disrupted my class. Look at the chat now. Look at the chat. You've disrupted my class. Yeah, I'm saying, can I get your link book, please? I need to put you in detention. You know what I'm saying? Look what you done. Look what you done to the chat.
What they saying? What they saying?
You're over gassing Madueke. Now everyone's on this Madueke thing. You know
not over gassing correctly.
You're not.
That's what he read,
bro. Because no matter what he does, yeah, when he gets in front of goal, he's wasteful. Josh, you get onto Gakpo, yeah? Is he not wasteful in front of goal a lot of times? This is what I'm saying. But do you know what? You know what Rachid's doing? Yeah?
He's better than Gakpo.
At least he got to the destination. We don't put the ball in the back of the net, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Look what you done to the class. Look what you
hear this. Okay, wait. The class are loving it, bro. They're loving it. Listen, Noni Madueke, you have to understand it, yeah. Gakpo, I feel like Diaz should have been replaced. By the way, I like Diaz. A lot of people don't, and I understand why, because the inconsistency and whatnot. But Diaz is a baller, bro. He's a good player. I'll be real. I like him. Noni Madueke is nothing like Gakpo, bro. Nothing like Gakpo. It's not the same. Gakpo's actually Saka. That's who Gakpo is. Gakpo is the same as Saka. You know what I'm saying? Saka, the problem is with Saka is that everything stops. Everything becomes stagnated. Everything becomes pragmatic. Play it aside, come back again. Play it aside, come back again. Do you get it? With Madueke, he's unpredictable. What little 1-2, he can take on a man, bro. Come on, how many years we waiting for a winger to take on a man, bro? Who's the last winger that took on a man?
I understand that, but the way you wax a lyrical about Madueke is a bit too far. I get what you're saying, what he brings to the team, but did you see how many chances he
Noni Madueke's hate is an illness. Calm.
The leveled Guna now. The leveled Guna. Yeah, as soon as he changed his name, yeah. That name's for AFTV, bro. I don't know what you're doing, bro. You changed that name, bro. I swear down. I don't even recognize you anymore, bro. I swear down. This guy, bro. Rachid is rehearsing for AFTV now.
I want to go mainstream, bro. Fuck the underground, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to go mainstream. You hear me? I want to be on the overlap. You hear me? I want to be on Sky Sports. That's what I want to be on. You hear me? I'll be real. I'm going to gas up,
Rachid wants to replace Turkish, innit? That's it.
Yeah, I'll replace Turkish, innit? That's an underbelly, by the way. That was an underbelly, that is. But I'll allow it. That's an underbelly. Come on. That is.
Just say that. How's it going?
How's it going, people? Is that good enough, people? Is that good enough? Internet ready, you know. You already know, bro. You know.
The trenches, bro. When he had the bus up microphone looking like VAR. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's the old me. That's the old me, bro. You hear me? This is the new me.
Right now, he's doing the tactician thing now. Tactical. You know what I'm saying?
Tactical God. That's what you can call me.
To get the whiteboard and start moving. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, bro.
Nah, bro. I swear down. You know what I mean? You can't come Shoreditch if we're going to start talking like this, you know?
And listen, we're just saying what you saw today. Come on, you loved what Madueke was doing today. Pause. You loved what Madueke was doing today. Come on,
bro. Moreno played him through. Yeah, he was Moreno played him through. He was in the box. Yeah, through on goal, loses the ball, bro. That's what I mean. There was another opportunity, yeah, where he drops the shoulder, beats two defenders. Yeah, got himself in a very good position in the box. What's he do? Shoot it right at the goalkeeper. But
he's creating, G.
Yeah? But bro, at the end of the day, yeah. He frustrates me sometimes the same way Martinelli frustrates me. Martinelli sometimes, not in terms of...
Martinelli don't create.
No, hold on. Martinelli sometimes gets in good positions, but his shooting ability is not there. It's inconsistent. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with Madueke. Madueke is a lot more techie and losing plays. It's not just about speed. But it's the same difference, bro. They both get themselves in good goal-scoring positions, and they both can be just as wasteful in front of goal, bro. So this is what I'm saying, like, this is, bro, remember Traore, the same thing, bro. He'd run, get himself in a good position, yeah? And then he's in front of goal, skies it. We used to see this with Iwobi, bro. I used to see Iwobi, yeah, do really well to get into good attacking positions, get into the box, blaze it over the bar. shoot it right at the goalkeeper. Those players become frustrated. You're saying that because you want to see that from Saka, but at the same time, we've got opposite problems with both of them. Do you get me? One can't finish, and one can finish really well. If only, you know what I'm saying? But this is the frustration. But it doesn't mean that Madueke is a baller like that, because bro, he's wasteful, bro. And the thing is, even his passing, even let's take away the goals. Even his passing, he don't look up and see Moreno's in space. He don't see that there's a position. Saka the other day, yeah, as much as he wasn't having the greatest game, what did he do? Drop a shoulder, lost Cucurella, whipped it in the box, boom, Moreno, boom. When do you see Madueke do that? This is the problem. Like, they both got their issues. I get your criticism of Saka, yeah, but bro, Madueke is very frustrated. Let's not go like he's the answer, Rachid, bro, because he's not.
No, he's not the answer. Is that what I'm saying? It's lost in translation. Then lost in translation.
No, you're asking for the flowers in that. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm asking for the flowers because I'm a tactician, bro.
Like Maradona just retired.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the way he's talking, bro. Okay. Listen. When Salah says, "Yo, halas," that's it. Finish.
Hear this. You have to understand. This is lost in translation. My English ain't that good. Do you know what I'm saying? It's second. Yeah. It's my second language. But my point is,
no English. Oh, that's like my granddad, bro. No English.
No hablo, my bro. You get me? Yeah.
Mathematics. You know what I'm saying? How much?
When it comes to money, me know. You know what I'm saying? I know how to. Fulus. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Fulus, you already know. Excuse my French, you already know, bro. Hey, nah, for real. I don't mean he's the answer. Do you know what it is, yeah? I just like that type of winger. That's my type of winger. I'll be real with you, yeah? That's my type of winger. That's why I love the way Max Dowman plays football. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Max Dowman, if he was in this team, we wouldn't be struggling against these teams. I feel like he's ready right now. You man will tell me, but Rachid, come on, like he's 15. You must have lost your mind. No, I haven't. Actually, I feel like it just hit me today. Do you know what I'm saying? What hit me today is that this guy needs to play in this team. If Madueke is cooking, imagine Max Dowman. Did you see his goals against Bayern Munich? Did you guys see his goal against Bayern Munich? Max Dowman. That's a proper player. That's a talent. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a talent. It don't happen that often. So what I'm trying to say to you lot, yeah, I'm not saying Noni is the answer. Big up Nats, of course. I'm saying that Noni, the style of winger, that is my style of winger. Do you know what I'm saying? Creating problems, attacking the player. First thing he gets the ball, what does Noni do? Boom, straight at the left back.
Yeah.
He overworks everyone in that left-hand side. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's my view on it. And I'm telling you right now that this guy's going to do more for this club than Saka this season. Every time he's going to come on, he's going to create more. He's going to do more than Saka. Because Saka's absolutely done. He needs time to rest. He needs time to go train again. Do you know what I'm saying? Go start all over. I'm not saying he's a baller, bro. You're trying to make it sound like I'm saying he's some. Do you know what I'm saying? He's Ronaldinho. Nah, it's not like that. It's see what you did right there. That's me.
You disturbed my class.
That's my tongue. Excuse my English, bro. Get me? But yeah, man. Big up, Nats. We'll see. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, Saka's the best winger in the world. We need him in the right wing. He's only Lamine Yamal's better than him, and sometimes not even. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the answer to everything. You saw him score that goal today. Yeah, B. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that, bro.
Yo,
Nats, it's your turn, bro. It's your turn.
Right, what's going on, people? Northside, thanks for having me on again, each and every time. Always a privilege, never a chore. We got different kind of problems, people. Mosquito and all of that got swatted, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then Deckers, man like Declan Rice, Rice baby and all of that, all of a sudden, we've been saying it, he's out now. And we got Villa next. We're effed. And best believe this, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, yeah? Do not be surprised if Ødegaard gets a 15, 20-minute spell against Villa. I don't think he'll start the game, but don't be surprised if he plays like a 15, 20-minute cameo and all of that shit, yeah? It's looking peak right now. It's mate. Arteta's reverting back to type. It is what it is. Like Eze on the left. Madueke done well. You know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying, Rachid, but my thing is he's offering a lot more than Bukayo Saka right now. I agree. But I'm not going to put him super duper high. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm just chilling on that right now. But Saka, I've been saying this as well for the longest
Who would
time.
you play, Nats? Who would you play? Come on. Who would you play?
Out of them two. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now I play Madueke. I never thought I'd say it. Like Saka, that boy needs a rest. Give that brother a rest. He shouldn't even be training, as far as I'm concerned. If I was the manager, if I was the coach, I ain't playing that boy. No chance. Declan Rice, yeah? Declan Rice. Let's get into this for a sec. Why the hell was he playing tonight? Did we really need him that bad for 80 minutes? I'm not saying he played bad, but did we really need him that much to play 80 minutes plus and then get injured? Calf settings. Like what are we doing here? Like, can someone help me out? Because I'm struggling to even justify in my brain why he needed to play 80 plus minutes tonight. Ødegaard could have probably played in that game and done all right. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think in this type of game, I don't think it would have really made that much of a difference. I really don't. Like, it's just these little things. And bearing in mind, after Chelsea, of course, we needed a win. But at the same time, you know, games are coming thick and fast and all that shit. Like, we need to not only get results, we need to start performing better consistently. You know, remember, North, what I said before, you know, the times I've been on stream before with you, like, and you guys, and big up the chat as well, by the way, where I've said we need a 90-minute performance. No 60-minute, no 30-minute, no 5-10-minute spell, you know, do your thing and then bounce settings. Do you know what I mean? No, we need a proper 90-minute performance. This was like, it wasn't even a training match. It's like I'm just like apathetic at this point, man. Like, because now that we got Declan Rice out, he won't play against Villa. That's for damn sure. Like, I'm not looking forward to that game, especially after putting 4 past Brighton tonight. I'm really not looking forward to that game. It is not looking good, bruv, at all. At all. I swear.
No, I hear it, man. I hear it. Well, what do you feel about you know, us going into the Aston Villa game potentially without Declan Rice?
Big problem.
Mate.
Big problem.
Big problem. Yeah. We got serious ass problems, people. That's what I'm saying. We've been relying on this guy for so long, right? And yeah, this season he's been playing very well. He's been class this season. But it always goes back to what you've been saying, North, what I've been saying, Rachid, everyone else, yeah? Like, it's not the numbers when it comes to squad depth. It's the quality. Declan Rice gets injured. Who do we bring in? Bukayo Saka gets injured. Granted, he's not playing well at the moment. Who do we bring in? You know, Victor Gyökeres out injured. Who do we bring in? Okay, cool. Marino's done all right, you know, with the goal. He got his goal tonight. Cool. You know, Gabriel Saliba are injured. Who comes in? Like, these are the kinds of questions that most people aren't willing to ask.
But that's Northside's job, no? Don't you think Ødegaard should step in right now? Why did we buy him?
Yeah,
I saw... Who said it? Who said it? Who's the guy that hangs out with Robbie, the other black brother? What's his name? He's Jamaican, I think. I think he's Jamaican. I don't know. That guy's name, he was like, if it's not time to play Ødegaard right now, do you remember do you know who I'm talking about? Sometimes he hosts shows. He hosts.
Is he
I
bold?
think so. He's a well-known guy. He's a well-known guy. Huh?
I think it's his brother, Laurie.
Oh yeah, maybe that's his brother, innit? That his brother was like, if it's not time to play Northside right now, when is it time? When is it time? No, Rice is out right now. We need someone to come in and do what he was doing. Now the problem is that we're going to lose our set pieces with him. That's the biggest problem I think we're going to face. Or I think he's going to play Marino in the midfield, and we've already seen how that plans out. We saw PSG, we saw against other teams, bro. Marino is not a midfielder. I repeat. Marino is not a midfielder. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Then regardless if you like him or not, as a striker, I rate him as a striker, but I'm sorry, he's not a midfielder. So him coming in the midfield, bro, he's gonna slow that process so long. It's gonna be so long to build up from the back. Even if we do get to attack, the problem is that it's gonna turn into U-shaped football. You know, Marino's good, but like he can't be the midfielder that you're gonna rely on. He's not a Declan Rice. What Declan Rice does for this team, brother, I'm telling you, bro. You know me. I like a different midfielder, but Declan Rice, what he does for this team, oh man, bro. The groundwork he does, you know, the shit part of football. Let's be honest. You man play football and understand. Listen, if you're playing football here, you know that the shittest part of football is running after the ball. That is the shittest part of football. Defending, running after the ball. But Declan Rice enjoys it, bro. He enjoys it, and he gets back the ball, he attacks. You know what I'm saying? He tries his best every game, bro. I feel like it's a big miss. I can't lie. I feel like he's gonna play a big problem. I mean, we saw it coming, no? We saw that Declan Rice was gonna get injured. I feel like I agree with you, Nats, with Declan Rice shouldn't play this game. We didn't need him.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like it beyond baffles me, you know, when people try and defend everything Arteta does, even the little things. It's just like, if we have the best squad in the world, if we have the best team in the world, whatever, do you know what I'm saying? That these people, the Arsenal fans are saying, and even other fans, you know, don't even get me started with that bullshit. But like, then why aren't we rotating? Why aren't we using an Ødegaard? I'll take it one step further, right? I don't see why this manager can't, if he's going to play the same formation, the 4-3-3 or the 4-2-1, whatever, yeah? That 4-3-3 variant, yeah? I'm cool with the 4-3-3, but you know me, I'm old school. Mike Bassett, 4-4-2. That's me, brother.
They got 4-4-2
settings. Yeah, chicken and chip settings. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, with the jerk spices, all-purpose seasoning, and all of that in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. A spicy 4-4-2. Yeah, best believe that. Back once again for the Renegade Master cheese and all of that shit. But anyway, like, I don't see why he can't play like Ødegaard now that Declan Rice is out next to Zubimendi and keep Ebery Eze in the 10. Why not go more attacking, more creative? We saw that against Chelsea for what, 10 minutes, and then he ended up like putting Marino in midfield. Like as soon as Victor Gyökeres came on, it was just like, what the hell are we doing here, man? What the hell are we doing here? Like, you know, put your nuts on the table, as Kenny Ken says. Like, just grow a pair of bollocks, Arteta. That's my biggest gripe with him. Probably more than the lack of in-game tactics, in-game management, lineups. It's the bollocks. You know, if you're going to walk around, yeah, like you got the big bollocks, deliver like a first-class postman, innit? And not Yaya Sanogo. Best believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? If you know people. But like, do your job. You know, it's your fucking job. Like, do your job, right? Be on job and do your job. You know, if you think you're this great elite level manager, why not take that risk against Villa? For me to rate an Arteta to see where we can go forward this season, Ødegaard's back. Ebery Eze, yeah, today he weren't good, granted, but he's playing out on the left. Keep him in the middle, and we got Ethan on the bench.
You think Zubimendi can handle that number 6 by himself? I don't think so. I'll be real with you. That number 6 by himself is a problem.
Yeah, Declan Rice has been carrying him a bit. I'm not going to lie. However, the thing is that I've been saying it on my channel. I said it on Aaron's stream the other day. It's like, have you noticed? Even though it did happen today, he did lose the ball in our own half. But other than that, whenever Martin Ødegaard receives the ball in our half, he damn near never loses it. hardly ever loses it. You know he's going to have the work rate. You know he's going to track back. Not like he'll put in a strong tackle like a Declan Rice or even the odd times that Mendy has done it this season, but he'll do the pressing. He'll press the ball carrier, ball possessor, however way you want to say it. But it just means we've got more creativity. Eberezer is much better further forward, whereas Martin Ødegaard is better when he's deeper. For me, he's never been a number 10. He's more of a left 8 or
he's like a ball carrying left 8, carrying 8.
Or he's like a deep lying sort of playmaker 6, where he can receive the ball on the edge of our box and carry it forward. There were a few times where he done that tonight. Whereas when he's further forward, when we're in transition, remember when we had that chance, Ødegaard, he could have gone right or could have gone left. He decided to pass it left. He usually passes it to the right, and he should have passed it right. And then when he passed it left, too many touches. If you want to play a certain pass in a certain direction, and you have a split second to make that decision, going with instincts, you've got to make that pass straight away. You've got to hit it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you said it, North, bare times, and the rest of us have as well. Like when you take too many touches, yeah, the moment's gone, isn't it? The opportunity goes away. We've been saying this. So why keep persisting playing him further forward? What, just to initiate the press? Like kind of half-ass, like, you know, pressing. It doesn't work. It's not been working. Like Marino in midfield doesn't work. Havertz in midfield clearly doesn't work. You know, we still got Jesus there by some damn miracle. Like, and then the likes of Ethan and Max Dowman aren't getting enough minutes. I'm not saying they need to play every game. Ethan more so needs more minutes, but Max Dowman have more like 20, 25, 30 minutes here and there. Do you know what I mean? The kid is class, mate. You know, maybe give it 5, 10 years, he could be world class in this era. Let me make that crystal clear, bro. In this era, he could be world class. Give it 5, 10 years. Who knows? Not under this manager, but we'll have to see. But again, like, to answer your question earlier, Northside, in regards to Villa, like, I don't think he'll do that. That's what I would do. So you guys know what I would do. But what this manager will do, it'll be the same shit we've seen tonight. And to be honest, it will look like we'll get beat unless the players actually turn up and perform. But he's playing Eberezer on the left, you know, Zubimendi's still kind of a liability, you know, and especially without Declan Rice, we're going to see how really good this guy is. We're going to see if he has the.
Do you think Eze is bought to be on the left, Natstar? Not to cut you off, but like, do you think Eze is bought to be on the left? He's not really bought to be the number 10, because I'm seeing as soon as Ødegaard came back, boom, he's playing first game, plays 90 minutes. What's your thoughts, man?
No, it's all good, man. That's not only a fair question, it's a great question. We all know it's a Berta signing. Andrea Mafioso, bad boy, Berta signing. That's for damn sure. This manager never wanted him, but it's clear to see he'd rather play him on the left when Ødegaard is back in the team, because we know once Martin Ødegaard's back, teacher's pet, perfect prefects and all of that, club captain, you know he's starting. And not only starting in the number 10. See, my thing is, like I said earlier, if Arteta just started him next to, even before Declan Rice got injured, just next to him and put Eberezer in the 10, I would love to see that. We've only seen like, 10 minutes, give or take, of that shit. And it bugs me, because we've been crying out for creativity. We've been crying out for goals, and it's still not quite happening. You know, Brentford. I hear they rested some of their players for the weekend's game or whatever. You know, it is what it is. So playing like even an Ødegaard, or even starting an Ødegaard for like half an hour or so, and then why not even play Lewis Skelly in midfield? But we know he's not going to do that. We know this manager don't trust him enough to play there. You know, he's not going to get his opportunity there. Like, and Eberezer on the left, we've seen enough times that it doesn't work, Rachid. It just doesn't work. The problem with this manager is similar to Arsene Wenger. You know, not even, past his peak, fallen semi-giant Wenger. Like, I'm talking even primetime Wenger made certain decisions that cost us titles. Definitely cost us Champions League, cost us it was a UEFA Cup at the time, but Europa League final against Galatasaray like 25 years ago. There's certain things that he does or doesn't do that will cost us. This manager's the same. He operates in the same exact way. The only difference is he's worse. Why? Because of lack of experience, learning on the job. And this year, he has to deliver. And he's already feeling the pressure. We're not even into the new year yet. And he's already feeling the pressure. Leeds beat Chelsea today. Cool. I'm happy for that. Big up Leeds. But at the same time, it's almost like we're back to square one from after we beat Bayern. We all gassed. I was gassed. I was more gassed after Tottenham because, bun Tottenham in it. We know what it is. We know what time it is with that football club. Do you know what I'm saying? With that club. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you know people. But like at the end of the day, this is exactly where we're at. He has to deliver. If not, serious questions need to be asked and proper decisions need to be made at the end of the season. But I just don't understand why you can't do it now.
Do you know what? I remember when he was playing Moreno and Northside as a double pivot. It didn't work. Yeah, but then it's like, this is what I mean about this manager. It's like, okay, if Rice is out, the games from now till April, they're all winnable games. I don't care what nobody tells me. We've got hella winnable games. The games that we're supposed to be winning if this team is so amazing. And I still feel like this team is good enough to win the league. But it's like, I saw him doing experiments with like Northside and Moreno double pivot, Moreno and flipping Rice double pivot in pre-season. And it's like, those didn't work. But why didn't you ever do Lewis Skelly in a double pivot, alongside a Northside, and see how that works out? Because Northside is limited, but Northside isn't going to progress with the ball. But Skelly can progress with the ball. And he's comfortable in the ball and he's a midfielder. But he can also get back and do the defensive work. And he'll probably do a lot better knowing that he's got a back four behind him instead of trying to do the inverted thing where he knows that he's leaving a massive gap at the left. So these are the kind of experiments that I want to see Arteta doing. But that's just the frustrating thing. Is like, sometimes there's logical things that you can do. But the problem is, isn't it mad that he got Moreno as a DM and he plays rubbish as a DM? You got Northside as a DM, but you don't trust Northside as a DM. Like, I can't even remember the last time Northside played, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, you got two DMs that aren't of the standard, yeah? Bilbao, there you go. You got two DMs that are not of the standard. Did you not anticipate injuries? Like, why did you get rid of Partey? And this is the problem. It's like, it's okay getting Zubimendi, but at the time, we were saying, why did you get rid of Partey, bro? Why? All you had to do is re-sign his contract. Didn't need to get rid of Partey, bro. You know what I mean? That drama that Partey had, I haven't heard anything about it. Does anybody know any update on that? Because I ain't heard nothing about that drama. And I remember at the time, I said, yo, do you remember how everyone was saying how Mendy's guilty, this and that? What happened? Mendy was cleared. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why I didn't jump the gun, because I ain't heard nothing about Partey. That was time ago. Do you know what I'm saying? That was time ago. So really and truly, this whole, but Partey had a case. Bro, bear man, I remember Ronaldo had a case.
Facts.
What happened to that case? Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just say because a man's got a case here that he's guilty. Like even young Philly, yeah, I don't know if he's guilty or not. I'm gonna wait for the verdicts, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Do you get me? But these days on the internet, everyone wants to be judge and jury. Oh yeah, but you got a case, bro. Anybody can say anything. Do you know what I'm saying? A girl can accuse anybody of anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make it true. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just like make a guy guilty because there's been a charge, bro. Do you know how many charges go up against celebrities and they beat them, or they take them to court and they win? Like, a charge alone doesn't mean guilty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cat Williams, bro. Cat Williams went to jail how many times? Never been convicted. It was like 36 times, like in 1 year or some shit like that. Never been convicted, and he's still here, spitting his shit, man.
Yeah,
the internet, yeah, they act like they've already got the tapes and that. They think they got the Diddy tapes or something. I don't know what they think they got, yeah, but it's like, bro, wait till court, bro. Because really and truly, I look at it like this: if someone accused me of something, I know I'm guilty. What, everyone's gonna just say I'm guilty based on what? Based on what? Do I not have my right to go to court and defend myself? Well, I'm just guilty because of charge. Did I ask that person to charge me on that? How do you know it's true? Were you there? Have you got any evidence? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people are just too quick to just hop on a bandwagon. Yeah, cancel him. Yeah. Really and truly, we should have kept Partey. We wouldn't have been in this situation. That's the ultimate reality. People say we should have got another DM. If the money wasn't there, you're telling me we ain't got the money to re-sign Partey, but we had money to re-sign players like flipping Rob Holding before. We had money, 100k to re-sign Reece Nelson. We had money to re-sign Eddie Nketiah. You're telling me we ain't got money? Get out of here, bro.
Ask him how much Partey's getting in Villarreal. 75k. 75k, bro.
Yeah, but then
you trying to tell me you can't beat that?
Signing on bonus as well, so it's not as straightforward. I said he's got signing on bonus as well. So then when they split it across the wages,
listen to me. This club has got money. It's doubled everybody else, tripled salary to everyone. Santa Claus, here's your gift. Here's your gift. Here's your gift. Do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying?
We always find the money for the dead wood.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like. You know, like if you're like dating or in the scene or whatever, or you're looking to date, yeah. You see this thing, you look at her, and she's like, oh, she's kind of cute. Like she's not supermodel or like.
Define kind of cute. How much out of 10?
Yeah, like
how much out of 10?
Yo, boys, I'm gonna head off. Yeah, take care, everyone.
Take care, bro.
In a bit, brother.
How much out of 10 that stuff?
Minimum like 6. Minimum,
all right, cool. 6 is chicken and chips.
Yeah. And then you're doing the most like she's a 10 out of 10, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're buying her all this shit. A cast settings, bro. A cast thing. That dead fucking comedian, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go out like a sucker. Like you say, Northside. Like why do we hold on to dead wood? Are you Johnny from Ed and Eddie holding on to plank for dear life? Pause.
Well, we got rid of Tomiyasu, yeah. We got rid of Tomiyasu, yeah. That's money off the wage bill. You know what I'm saying? We got rid of Zinchenko. Nelson. Do you know what I mean? So there's players that we got rid of, yeah, to accommodate for these players, bro. Like at the end of the day, like the whole thing that we ain't got the money. I ain't even gonna hear it because all you're doing, yeah, is putting them on the same wage or maybe bumping it a little bit. Maybe give him a little. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if you give him a signing on bonus, let's just say 2, 3, 4 million pounds, it's still cheaper than replacing him.
Facts.
So what are we doing? Because if you're replacing a player like that, that's 60 M's. 60 M's. If you're saying someone of the same level,
yeah,
about 60 M's. Let's just say roughly. Let's just say minimum 50, 55, 60 M's. So really and truly, is that not cheaper than just you're already paying his wages? You give him a little 4 or 5 million, whatever the case may be that he may want, whatever. It's cheaper. So there's no excuse, bro. Like I just don't understand. I think it was poor recruitment on the club to go and get Ødegaard that isn't of the level that the manager don't trust, and Moreno that can't play there, bro. Ultimately, you didn't replace him, and Zubamendi's coming, and he's not as good in those departments. Yes, he can pick a little pass. Yes, he can. He can ping a pass. I'll give him that. But bro, you're not press resistant, and you don't shield that back line well enough, which is why Declan Rice is doing all that work, and hence why Declan Rice is burnt out. He's burnt out because he's used to play him next to Partey, where he don't need to do that. He can rely on Partey when he sits and when he does the box crashing thing. Now he has to get back and do your job because you're getting a yellow card. Every game you're on a yellow card. You're on a yellow card because you're doing foolishness because you're out of position, bro. You're getting caught out. That's what it basically is. And then a man when I say, oh, but Zubamendi, what is he doing that's great? Nothing, bro. He looks good today because he ain't getting pressed. That's the reality, bro. How did he look against the big clubs? He don't look great. What did he do against Spurs when he got pressed at one time? They didn't even press like that. This is not even tangible. And he still loses the ball. Do you get what I'm saying? What did he do against Chelsea, bro? Losing the ball in the first half every single time he touched the ball, bro. This guy ain't press resistant. But man think, oh, because Declan Rice is doing the job. Do you know when you'll see the two Zubamendi? If Rice is out and now we have to put somebody else next to him, now you're going to see Zubamendi. Because now you've got to be that guy. Let's see if you control that back line. Let's see if you control the midfield.
That's what I've been saying, bro. That's exactly what I've been saying. Now that Declan Rice is out, now that Deckers is out, double Deckers and that, yeah? Let's see how good Zubamendi really is. Let's see if he can step up to the forefront and stop playing.
Because Partey could do it by himself. So man, when man telling he's good as Partey could do it by himself.
To get someone of that level or better for 50, 60, 70 mil, however much it costs, yeah? You have, when you replace a player, you replace them properly. Thomas Partey at the time when we bought him, over 5 years ago and that, yeah? He was the Vieira replacement that we needed for years.
Facts.
And he wasn't even the same type of player as Patrick Vieira. Well, he's kind of a 1 in a billion or million, do you know what I'm saying? But you get my point, innit? Like, it took us years to replace that level of player with someone who's realistically like 3 or 4 levels below, but in this era, arguably not too far away from world class. Oba, yeah? Remember when we bought him, Wenger's signing, yeah? After Laka, yeah? We were crying out for a world-class striker since RVP, bro. We got it in 5 years, right? Party, it took 15 years. Like what are we doing here? And now we have to deal with bloody...
Because they got a new toy. That's what it is at Arsenal. When they got a new toy. When we had Jesus, they were gassing up Jesus. When we gave him the resume saying he only scores 14 goals a season, you man are hating. Look at the work rate, yeah? We said, yo, but we had this with Lacazette. You lot didn't like Lacazette, though. No.
It's different. It's different.
He played under Pep, though, so you man don't understand. We said,
he's got a link up. Yeah.
Then they got tired of Jesus. They saw the reality, what we were saying. Then they wanted Havertz. Oh, Havertz, you don't understand ball. Look at what he does. Not about the goals. Then
the movement.
Then they're crying out last summer after defending Havertz, saying a striker's job, he brings more than just scoring goals. They said, we need a goal scorer. We need a gunman. So then we get the gunman. So then it moved to then before. Remember when we had Zinchenko? You man don't understand Zinchenko. Pep used him. He was a Premier League winner.
In the midfield.
As soon as we get Calafiori, we don't need Zinchenko anymore. We've got Calafiori. Don't need them anymore. Then the reality, the truth comes.
Chaos.
It always happens like this. When we had Partey, they told us Partey is the best DM in the league. At the time, Man United got Casemiro. No. Partey's number one. When we got Declan Rice, no, forget Partey. Rice is number one. But Rice was in the league when you put Partey number one.
Oh, but he was progressing. He was young. Go on.
He was young, so it don't matter now. So now we got Zubamendi. So now Zubamendi's the guy now. So now we don't need Partey because actually Partey's dead. Yeah, but they changed because you remember, they were saying Partey's dead. He had injuries. Then he came back, and then you saw how he locked off the midfield. Him and Rice were playing really well. Then they were like, yeah. You know what? Partey's good. Then we got Zubamendi. Forget Partey now. We got Zubamendi now. Zubamendi's the guy now. This is what they do all the time, bro. This is what they do all the time. These are the same man that were telling us, what you man saying about Kivio? He's playing left back. We went on a run of games. What you man talk about Kivio? Then end of the season, we go and get Henkape. We got Misquera. We got flipping all these players. All of a sudden, now we don't need them anymore. We got Calafiori now. We don't need them anymore. We don't need Kivio anymore. The truth only comes out, once that player gets replaced. You hear the fan base's true feelings about that player. While he's number one for the manager, they'll gas it. They'll gas it. Look at how they were saying how Ødegaard is the creative spark. This season, this summer, we go out, we get Eze. We don't need it. We've upgraded number 10. We don't need it anymore.
Let it all work out.
We don't need him anymore because we got Eze now. We've upgraded. Eze is the upgrade to Ødegaard. But you told me last season that nobody else is better. Who's better? When they were asking us, who realistically can you go out there that's better than Ødegaard? When we were saying Eze or Lise, they were like, they're not better. They're not better though. Where did Palace finish? What did they do? What did they win?
What's the GA?
All of a sudden, amazing. They do this all the time. When we had Reece Nelson, we don't need him. He's out on loan. As soon as we give him 100k, he can do a job. When we had Nketiah, we had to rely on him. We didn't get top 4. Spurs got top 4. Oh yeah, but Nketiah in the room. Then as soon as we go out and get Jesus and all these men, but we don't need him. He's gone Palace. Yeah. He wasn't even all that anyway. Like we didn't really care about him anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? When we had Ramsdale, when we had Ramsdale, they're saying what you man saying now. One of the most elite goal stoppers, shot stoppers in the league.
He should start for England.
Then we got Raya. We don't care about Raya. Booing Raya when he was on the pitch. Then Raya started performing better than Ramsdale. Oh, we don't need Ramsdale anymore. We got Raya. You know what I'm saying? The goalkeeper, you didn't back. You know what I'm saying? The goalkeeper, you didn't back. And this is the cycle of hypocrisy of this football club. This is the cycle of hypocrisy. They only tell you the truth when the old player they gassed up has been replaced. Then forget him. It's like a kid at Christmas. You get your toys this year, 2025. I got Scare Electrics. It's the best. Next Christmas now, got Game Boy Advance. Bun the Scare Electrics. I got Game Boy Advance. I don't care about Scare Electrics. Throw it in the bin. Don't need it. You know what I mean? Send it to my cousins. You know
Give it to your cousins. That's what I was gonna.
You know what? I say it's more like this, right? This fan base treat these players like Ken Barbie dolls, bruv. The Scale Electrics, like, love that shit. Game Boy, PSP, PlayStation.
Shout out Margot Robbie.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like as soon as we got Party, number one Ken. As soon as we get Declan Rice, dash out the Party Ken. We got the Declan Rice Ken. As soon as like we get Zubamendi, Declan Rice, I might keep him, but I'll just push him to the side, innit? We got Zubamendi Ken. Like, what are we doing here? These stands, bro. They need to not just allow it. They need to piss off, man. I'm not.
Yeah, but they always find a reason. That's yeah. They'll tell you about Zubimendi. He's Spanish international. He won everything. You know what I'm saying? He's
a Euros winner. Euros winner.
Thank you, Euros winner.
That rate into high heavens. The Arsenal fans that English support England. Yeah, they're the same ones that are saying like, "Oh, Zubimendi ain't gonna do nothing." As soon as Rodri got injured,
even the finisher thing. Yeah, let's be raw about the finisher thing. When they're saying, "Yo, we got finishers off the bench," two of those finishers that you're talking about, two players you wanted gone in the summer, bro. You didn't want Trossard here. You didn't want Martinelli here. But now they're finishers. Now all of a sudden, because they're scoring goals off the bench, you want them here. Let's be real. We're all ready to move on from both of those players. Let's just keep it real. We can praise them when they have a good performance, but let's just keep it real. We didn't want them here anymore. But because they're performing right now, ballers, both of them ballers. They're not ballers, bro. They're not ballers.
The manager knows how to use them. That's what they'll tell you.
Mad inconsistent.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what they'll tell you.
Bro. This is what I'm saying. The same Skelly now, yeah? When we were telling, no, Skelly this, Skelly that, yeah, they were like, we don't, what, Skelly?
Against Real Madrid, do you remember?
This is the same fan base, yeah, that were gassed that Skelly got into the England team based off his performance at left back last season. Yeah. Now that Calafiori's back, the real star boy, now we don't need Skelly. Skelly can hold, no, we don't need Skelly. Like, they just want to ice him out. But then you, man, were gassed saying how, look at what Arteta's done with Skelly, look how you got him. Then play him in the midfield, bro. Maybe you can break into the team or at least get into the squad playing in the midfield. Why? If you rate him so much, like you did last season, why can't he perform in the midfield if you think he's such a talent?
Oh, when are you going to take off?
Well, they were gassing up Ethan like we were gassing up Ethan, but we kept it consistent with Ethan. If he plays bad, we say he plays bad. But we said, yo, there's talent there. Utilize him. What they're saying? Nah. He's better off the bench. Better off the bench. Bro, the guy's scoring goals, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh no, but this season he ain't really been all that, and now we got Madueke. Come on, bro. Man can't tell me Madueke is a better talent than Ethan. He's not, bro.
Nah, he's not.
He's not.
I'm just gonna make it, and he's not. You see the way he rolled his eyes? He was like, "Yo, you better not, bro. I'm gonna text you right now. Listen to me, Rachid. Do not do this.
Cancelled.
That's it. Rachid, do not do this, bro. Do not do it. We won't be cool no more." Nah. Ethan is a talent, bro. I don't know how. Do you remember when he went on a mad run, and he didn't get game time? I don't understand it till now. I don't understand how he doesn't get that game time. I feel like if you're performing right now, you should play. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. I feel like what's his name? Lewis Skelly. Why don't they want to play him in the midfield? Because that guy would have bossed it. And then he would have had a bigger problem to deal with. So is it going to be Lewis Skelly or is it going to be Rice? Which one do you want? Did you see the way he took on four Atletico Madrid players? Just one, two, he's gone. 4 Atletico Madrid players were out of the game. Just little one feint, body feint. You remember that one? Body feint. Put it on the plate to Martinelli scores. If Lewis Skelly plays in that midfield, bro, you see this problem with the low block and all that bullshit that we deal with? Don't worry about it. He'll deal with it. He'll deal with it because he can attack and defend. He's very balanced. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what a number 8 does, in my opinion. Again, a number 8, in my opinion, attacks and defends. You need to attack and defend on the same kind of like level. So I hear you, bro. When you talk about favoritism, bro, listen, these guys will change. These guys as loyal as Jada Pinkett, bro. Is Jada Pinkett loyal? These guys are like her, bro. You get me? Entanglement.
Jocelyn singing them ones there, bruv, now, innit? Like Jada 2.0.
And we're Arsenal are like Will Smith. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You know, so what are you gonna do with her? What are you gonna do with Jada Pinkett? What are you gonna do to her, bro?
The only one that we will not turn on is Starboy. He's the only one.
Oh,
Starboy is
talk about Starboy, bro. They lost their fucking mind. Last get 2 days ago, I was on catch. Oh my days, 6 man was like, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they lost their mind. Like it's like a family. I don't know. It's like he's like his distant cousin, or he knows him personally, or it's like, what I'm saying.
It's like you've dissed their mum. It's like you've dissed their mum. They're not having it.
He would allow being dissed. He would allow his mum being dissed by a random youth on the street. Stop. He'll diss his mum and he'll say nothing. Sorry. He will not defend his mum the same way he defended the Saka, bro. I swear to God, it is not normal. It's not a normal. No. I'm telling you, man. You need to understand me, bro. It's not a normal kind. You're not defending him like you like the player. Like me and North went back and forth now with the Noni thing, and then I was like, nah. Here's what I think about it. They had the level of love to this player. It's just unimaginable. The point, it got me to a point where I was like, all right, cool. Let's keep him in the team. Just move him to the left. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to compromise with these man. You have to sit down and compromise with them. Now we have to make, you know what I'm saying, a negotiation, please. Is that all right? Can we move him to the left, please? Is that all right? Can we move him to the left? Would that hurt your feelings? Would that hurt your feelings if we move him to the left? Come on, bro. What we do there? You know what I'm saying? He's not doing well. He's not doing well. It is what it is. We'll play him next time. Don't worry. He'll get game time. He'll get game time. If you played football in your life, you'll understand that your position is not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed. You don't play well, your teammate plays. Simple as, bro. But that's what they do, no, bro. They went absolutely mental, bro. Don't even talk about Saka. I'm telling you. Listen to me. Don't talk about Saka. Hey, oh you man. Hey, listen. Anybody in the chat, don't talk about Saka. Listen, just let it be, bro. Just gas him up. He scored a goal today, okay? Because these man, I'm swear to God, bro, they'll show up. Those are on the streets, bro. It'll be beef. It'll be beef for life with these man, bro.
Don't worry that he's probably going to get 300k a week and maybe 200, 250k.
Why are you pocket watching? Though? Yeah. Why are you pocket watching?
Like, what are we doing there, people? Like,
you silly boy.
These streets, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's exactly that, bro. It's like dissing a family member, like that you cherish. It's not like the family member that you don't rate, innit? You talked about this. We all have or had someone like in our family that we just don't rate, innit? Like they're a dickhead. Like
nuts. They're sending him emails on lunch break. He's getting 300k. Sorry. He's getting 300k, and man is working a 9 to 5. Yeah. 25k a year. Don't get me started on that because that's a long story. Emailing my man on lunch break, taking 20 minutes off his lunch break to tell him, oh, happy birthday, Saka. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, stay strong, Saka. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the haters.
Saka hate is an illness, Rachid. Remember that? Saka hate is an illness. If you don't like Bukayo Saka, it's racially motivated. It's a colour thing, whether it's underbelly, whether it's over.
Yeah, it's underbelly. It's an underbelly. If you're a white man and you say Saka, something about Saka, it's underbelly, bro. Easy, racist. Just put a racist tag.
I've got both white and black family members. I think Saka's been poor this season. Well, how can you describe me? How can I describe you? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where do I fall into? Do you know?
LGBTQI. Where is the H? Where is the H?
Oh my God.
No, for real, bro. You know Kenny Ken. Kenny Ken's Nigerian, right? Big up to Kenny Ken, bro. You know, I always love listening to Kenny Ken, real one. Kenny Ken's Nigerian. He was like, listen, this ain't no Nigerian wedding here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a family gathering here. Do you get me?
100 naira.
Back your boy. What are you talking about, bro? He's not your boy. He don't know you. He does not know you. Okay? Shit, man. Sorry, I don't know why I got angry. Sorry, my bad. He does not know you, bro. Listen, you watch football, whoever's good's good, whoever's bad, we talk about him. Simple, bro. Criticize and praise your club. You get me? You're paying for them, bro. What do you think this is? Oh, don't pocket watch. You must have lost your mind, bro. You must have lost. Don't pocket watch, bro. Of course I'm going to pocket watch, bro. You know how much? 300k. That'll get you another player. Don't do this to me, please. Please, keep it level-headed. Yeah, exactly. No, bro, you know what? The level-headed way to say all this, yeah, is that whether you like it or not, you're gonna see the light at some point. You know what I'm saying? At this season, thank God, this season will show you a lot. It will show you a lot this season, bro. And talking about Saka, anybody can talk about it, bro. But listen to this. We gave him something as well. Why do we act like we're the only ones that get, like, you know, when they talk about Arteta and they're like, oh, what did he do for the club? Yeah, what did we do for him? We gave him a job when he was an assistant. We gave him 7 years on his resume. He goes to any place now, he can get hired. Any club now, he can get hired. Well, we gave him something as well. So why are we acting like it's just a one-side transactional deal? Do you get me? Now, like, what we doing here, bro? Why are we always the ones that glaze? This glazing needs to stop, bro. You get me? It needs to stop. It ain't Krispy Kreme, yeah? It ain't Krispy Kreme here. The £1.29 one that was lit, I can't lie. Big up Krispy Kreme for that one. I can't lie. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. I can't lie. But listen to me. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see the truth about Saka soon. Yeah, he's not playing well. We just have to listen. My boy Mahrez. Yeah, if my boy Mahrez, I'll say this. If my boy Mahrez, I'm Algerian, right? I'm Algerian, so I have a little special link to like Mahrez. You know what I'm saying, right? If Mahrez was playing for Arsenal and he was playing like Saka right now, best believe I'll be talking about him the same way I'm talking about them right now. Why do you think I've never said online, go get 8 Nouri? Why? He's a baller. I'm telling you, going forward, 8 Nouri is a joke. Anybody that watches him, joke. Why didn't I ever call for him? Because it doesn't help the club. The club is the most important, bro. Do you get me? This ain't no, do you know what I'm saying? It's not a march, it's not a protest. You get me? It's not about where you're from. It's not about is your boy or not. You get me? Which he's not. He's not your boy. You don't know you. You get me? So just because he said hello to you in some fucking press conference, don't mean he's your friend, bro. Do you get me? Like, calm down. What are we doing here? He's 25 years old. It's time for him to start manning up, start putting up some numbers. We waited for a long time, Alai. We waited for a long time, right? It's not like the first season we were on Saka and we were like, yo, you got to perform. No, bro. He's 24 years old, 25. He's a man. He got married, for fuck's sake. He got engaged, sorry. Congrats to him. He got engaged. Do you get me? He's a man. He's supposed to be putting up numbers right now. One man told me, this is the last one, yeah. This is the last one. I know I'm on a roll and I apologize. This is the last one.
The level-headed fan. Level-headed fan.
Yeah, I'm a level-headed fan. Listen, I lost my shit today. The reason why is because you have to understand, bro. These man will not let. I swear to God, but they can't use the race card on me. You know what I'm saying? We're playing AFCON. We're gonna smoke all you lot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna win that shit. You know what I mean? Can't use the race card on me. Can't use it. Saka got. I told them Saka got 1 assist the whole year. They were like, "Oh, what are you talking about, bro? 2 assists, bro. You got it all wrong. 2 assists, and you're okay with 2 assists? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you get? Oh, why don't you talk about the 6 goals that he scored? 6 goals. You're happy with 6 goals? 6 goals and 2 assists. You're happy with that? 300k. That's what you.
GA. They love the GA. Unless it interferes with their, star boy, their favourite player in it. That's when GA don't count. Madueke weren't getting GA at Chelsea. 1 hat-trick, still kind of living off that shit. Granted, he's been playing decent. But all of a sudden, he makes his way to North London, and it's just like, well, even though he hasn't got GA, he's wearing the Arsenal shirt, so we have to back him. Yay! No, I can't have it. And no, what are we doing there, man? What are we doing there? I'm sick and tired of these people feeling sorry for millionaires, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, was it last season, Ødegaard? Like when his wife had a baby, and like, I'm thinking, like
he was breastfeeding or something.
Yeah.
You had the baby. You had the baby.
He didn't have the baby, did he? As long as he's not breastfeeding, he should be all right. Do you know what I mean? Like, our fan base literally did that shit. Roy Keane's a G, bruv, for that. I don't care. Like, this guy's on some next level Mystic Meg shit, bruv. Like, our fans are the reason why Chelsea still laugh at us, despite where they are. Tottenham, Man United. Never mind the Liverpools and especially Man City now. This is and the rest of the footballing world. This is why they laugh at us, bruv. Because our fans are buying into this PRO crap still. And they're not as vocal as they were last season and the season before. You know why? Because your manager, your Lord and Savior, Captain Black looking ass motherfucker, yeah? He has to deliver. Right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, he has to deliver. And when he doesn't deliver, silence. You can't say nada. You can't say
Injuries. Man City spent a lot. Bro, they got a lot. I swear to God, they got excuses right now. They're written in that book. Yeah, wait till I get a hold of that book. I swear to God, I'm gonna find that book. You know the book excuses. Yep, write it down. Nats. Oh, okay. Injuries. Declan Rice got injured in what? December the 4th.
50
If
Shades.
he wasn't injured on the December.
50 Shades of Top Gooners, bro. 50 Shades
Sorry?
of Top Gooners, bro. You know what I mean? Bridget Jones' Diaries. You know what I'm saying?
You get me, bro. You get me. Oh, Declan Rice got. Do you remember Declan Rice? Yeah, he got injured on day December the 4th. We were gonna go to Aston Villa. If he was here, we would have won the league. What? Oh, just because of that, we didn't win the league. Oh, it's not that cool. It's Man City's money. If it's not that, they'll find another reason. They will find a reason.
Referees, pundits.
115 charges, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we didn't win the league last season. That's why the season before that, the season before that.
Fans like Lee Gunner spreading his toxicity.
You lot just say whatever he says. No, I don't, bro. Do you know what I say? I call it out when I see it, bro. It is where it is. You just don't like it. That's all it is. You've got an emotional attachment to these players. Oh, you don't watch the game with your eyes. I watch the game with my eyes. You lot watch the game with your hearts. That's what it is. What's going on here? What's all this love fest going on? What's this love story going on? Do you lot not have someone to love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
That's true.
What's going on here, bro? What's going on? What's this love for these players, bro? Love the crest. Love the club, bro. Love Arsenal. That's what you're here for. Yeah, just to support the team. Nobody else matters. These men are all going to leave at some point, okay? You're going to stay. You're going to stay being here. You're going to stay being an Arsenal fan. These men, all of them are going to leave. Even Mr. Arteta, at some point, he's going to leave. Do you get me? If you live to that point, you will see that he's going to leave and then someone else will come in and he will do his job. It's a company, bro. It's a company. Nobody stays here, okay? You don't need to be emotionally attached to no one. Okay, you can like the player. I like certain players. They don't play well, off you pop. Simple. You don't play well, bye, bro. You get me? I like Gyökeres. You get me? I like him. He's a good player. He's a good striker, killer. You know what I'm saying? But it's working with my man Marino, then he plays. Doesn't work with him, bring on Gyökeres. You get me? Saliba, one of my favorite players. He doesn't work. He's making a lot of mistakes. Take him off. I don't care. I'm not going to back him just because I like the player and I have to be right. You get me? These men all thought that Saka's going to be some superstar by now. Do you get me? That's what it is. And he's not going to be. Unfortunately, not.
A man was saying we're not at that point yet. We're not ready for Bukayo Saka and other players like that to be superstars, innit? I'll leave it at that.
He's 24. He's 24 years old. He got engaged, bro. The guy got engaged. I watched him all my life. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy was a little kid and now he's engaged. Do you get it? Like we've watched this man grow. When is he gonna? 24 years old, you should be ripping up teams. 24 years old, you should be putting up numbers. I know GA is not everything, yeah, but eye test needs to match it. Do you get me? Eye test needs to match it, bro. Other players, if we go through other players that are world class, you'll see the kind of numbers that he has, the trophies that they have, what they won, what they did. You hear me? You can't be telling me that it's not now. When is it then? When is it then? It's like this process. It never ends. Whenever you tell them, bro, when are we going to start winning? Oh, no, not now. It's going to take a bit of time, bro. I'm saying enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, bro. You hear me? Bro, we've been on this journey for too long. I'm like Donkey with Shrek. Are we there yet? Are we there?
How tall is the building, Rachid? TT said that. How tall
Big up TT, man. Big up TT, man.
How tall is the structure? Do you know what I'm saying? How tall is the structure, man? You know, like you said, Bukayo Saka's engaged. Ebrieza's already married, as far as I'm aware. You know, there's others that are married, long-term relationships and thing. And then it's just like, oh, but we got to give them time. You know, they have to go through a lot. What about us? What about us? We still got to go to work, you know, moving house, or, you know, whether there's family problems or not, other things to sort out. We got our own lives. These people definitely, the problem is basement dwellers. Anyone that knows what I'm talking about right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, yeah? Basement dwellers, yeah? They live in the basement. They're the kind of guys, they're the kind of people, yeah, that when the mum or the dad or whatever, like whoever's looking after you, right, yeah? So, oh yeah, we're going to see this person, that person in the family or family friends. They're like, nah, I'm going to stay in my room. I'm going to stay in my basement. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to leave the house. Walk on the pavement. I'm not even saying touch grass. Just walk on the bloody, just go outside. Go outside. Walk. Get some fresh air. A little bit of it. Do something. Do something with your life. Even if it's not that much, at least
Look at your life.
You cannot make it.
No, you cannot make it.
You know, even me with my pregnancy.
Give that position to Reece Nelson to try. And then anyway, want to play, what's his name? Trossard. Don't play him inside me. If you play him by the wing, that is where he used to finish work for, at Brighton. Not people should send me to London. Do all you can. If working Gunners Hop is, you people should send me to North London. Let me grab Ateta by the neck. I will give me a dirty slap first, and then expect reasonable questions from him. So by the time I give him the next point, he will realize himself and know what to do. Yes. So that's all I'm asking for. Send me to North London. Let me mess him up so that he will sit up, because he needs someone to deal immensely with him. So you understand that he playing with our emotions. My darling Arsenal that I love so much, and Ateta, you are lucky I'm not in North London. What I would have used the chemistry of Upper job. Ateta, don't worry, I'll be there soon. Pray before I get there. You should not remain there. Another I'm asking for is, if he does not improve, I should be Arsenal coach. Let me take up that job. I know what to do. My days in the Wanyang, my days in Bende United and Bende Insurance.
Let me deal with him immensely.
A combination of up and jump.
I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let me give him a dirty slap. Dirty slap.
By the time I give him the next punch.
Hey, I swear to God, I'll pay for this. I swear, I'm not joking. I would pay for him to come to London, bro. I do not care. I do not care, bro. He's the hitman. I swear. He grabbed the guy. He grabbed the reporter. The interview guy. He was like this. The guy was like this.
He's talking like he's his dad, bro.
Yeah. Slap some sense into him, and then we can talk.
We can talk, bro.
Oh man. Oh shit, man. That is an elite. That's an elite guy, bro. Big up to him, man. You need to get him on. You need to get him on this show. I can't lie.
Yeah,
you really do. I can't lie. I don't know how. Do you know my man? Do you know the other guy, the African
I know
brother?
the guy that runs the channel. Like I've spoken to him before when I shared his clip. But I need to see what he's saying, bro. He needs to get him. He's the star, bro. He's the star. Bro.
He's a legend.
Star, bro.
He's a legend.
I can't even remember his name. I can't remember. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
He was boxing.
That's my intro. In the league. That's my intro every show, bro. Every show going forward. That's my intro, bro. I swear.
I remember when I saw it the first time. I swear to God, I was crying. I was crying. This guy's a madman. I swear. This guy's a menace as well. I swear.
They wouldn't be able to handle him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let me take the job.
You're so toxic. You're so toxic and negative.
Yeah.
Mush him up.
Listen to me, bro. Ain't nothing toxic in Africa. Trust me. This nothing. This is nothing, bro. You know, teams like Algeria once lost. Man just bust into the dressing room. Where's the manager? Where's the manager, bro? I'm not saying you have to do that, of course. I know, get you demonetized. But what I mean is like have some standards, my bro. Have some standards,
Mr.
like
David.
these, man.
Mr. David, that's his name, Mr. David.
Mr. David.
That's a sick name, Mr. David, bro. Mister.
G, bro.
Is that his name? Oh man, he's a madman, bro. He should be
That
on
was a
YouTube.
year ago,
bro.
yeah. We lost 2-1. We lost 2-1 against Fulham, bro.
Oh my days. He should have been on YouTube. I can't lie. This guy don't know. He has a gift.
Yeah. To handle him, bro. He'll finish Kelechi, bro. Kelechi starts playing the drums and that.
You get me? Dancing. You ain't gonna be dancing with my man there. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be dancing. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you a dirty slap. Yeah?
Mr. David, headbutt him, bro. Headbutt him on the nose.
Hey, listen, when it comes to the uncles, you can't play around, bro. Trust me. You cannot play around.
You gotta leave them.
Yeah, of course, bro. Just let him do his thing and just move on. You get me, bro? You ain't getting nowhere with my man. You get me? You ain't getting nowhere, bro. He don't care. You saw him. He don't care. He's getting prepared as well. He's getting prepared. Let me at him, bro. Let me at him.
Them man are prepared for the streets, bro. They ain't prepared for the internet. They don't care, bro. They don't care about.
You gave him a little tap. You gave him a little tap on the shoulder as well. Yeah, you get me? Little tap on the shoulder, bro. He's a madman. I swear, he's a madman, man. Did we lose 2-1 that game against who? Was it?
Yeah,
Fulham. Oh my day.
Fulham, bro. And then we got Spurs fans getting happy like this.
Tottenham just lost 4-1 to Arsenal. Let me tell you what, I am absolutely fuming with that performance. That was an absolute shit show, and it was rubbish. The thing is, if we lost and played well, I wouldn't mind it as much. But we don't even play well. We don't even show the passion. We don't show any energy on the pitch. And we don't even like scoring. We score. The only goal time we score is because Ray's halfway off his line and Richarlison lobs it over his head. A fluky goal. I mean, Richarlison, you're doing nothing. 2 shots on target all game, both in the second half. Disgrace. An absolute disgrace of a performance. Why am I expecting more? I say this time and time again when Spurs do a performance like this. Why do I expect any better? Why do I hype myself up? Why do I believe? Why do I believe that we are going to win these games? Because it was so obviously we're going to win today. Thomas Frank, you need to sort something out right now, because if you don't, you can go, because we need to attack more. And we're not attacking enough. That's me. That's all I've got to say. Rant's over. Bye-bye. So, we lost 5-3 to PSG, but you know what? I'm not angry for once. I'm okay with that performance. I thought we played okay today. You know, we showed passion and energy, and that's something we've lacked for a while now. It's just the key moments, there's the little moments, like a 3-2, it let us down, we lose concentration, and yeah, PSG just ran riot in the end, I guess. And another day, it could have been another result. But yes, keep it up, Spurs. I think, as Spurs fans, though, I think we need to keep the trust in Frank and just trust what he's doing. You know, we can't keep chasing managers. We've got to trust in him. And, you know, if we get behind the boys, things will become good. The form will improve. And yes, come on, you Spurs. Richarlison with a good goal. 2 for Moani. Colo, Moani. Yes, come on, you Spurs. Fulham next. Should be a good game. And yes, come on, you Spurs.
He was all right with that.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like that guy is just like, oh, look at me. Look at me.
What changed though? Like between Arsenal and PSG, what the fuck changed? That's my question, bro. That is crazy.
Just keep believing, bro. Just keep believing. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, that's
believe. You must believe, guys. That's what we need to do. We must believe.
He was like, wait.
These men are
It's a
mad.
process. This guy believes in the process. I can't lie. This guy's long gone. I swear he's long
He's
gone.
long
bro.
gone.
There's no saving my man, bro. Like you have to tell all them Tottenham man, you know, like Deji and them man. Do you know what I'm saying? J X. If you got these man in your kind of support, listen to me. Like if these guys are in, it's gonna happen. Whatever happening to Arsenal, bro. This guy, he changed his tone between Tottenham losing 4-1 and then 5-3. You know what I'm saying? Like something good happened. You get me? We played better. What we played better.
He said
You know
it's a
what I'm
good
saying? It's that good,
performance, Rashid. It's a good performance.
good performance, bro. You get me?
5 goals. Good performance.
Conceded 5 goals. You get me? He lost, bro. What good performance is that? It was a better performance than last game. What? Well, bro, he wanted him out. He wanted him out against Arsenal. He wanted him out. These are on the fence. This guy's on the fence.
Like
These
Kolo
guys are-
Muani with 2 goals, yeah. The same Kolo Muani, yeah, that bottled it in the World Cup final. That same guy, you know.
Facts.
That same guy that was at PSG. This is crazy work, man. This is crazy work.
It's crazy how they kept Ramos, isn't it?
As far as I'm concerned, it's dusted, bro. Jeez, like
It's crazy. This is the average Arsenal fan. Exactly. Average football fan, Josh. 100%, bro. That's the average football fan.
yeah.
I'm saying it's all reactionary. Doesn't matter. Today we win, Arteta in. Tomorrow we lose, Arteta out. You get me? And we just keep flip-flopping until the end of the season. And then end of the season, do you know what they tell us? Wait a second, give him another transfer window. Let's see. Oh, what are you going to do? He's not going anywhere. So might as well just back it, innit? Just back it. No, but he can go somewhere, bro. If you stand up and speak for yourself and actually say what you mean. That's the thing, bro. These are the football fans that nowadays, bro, like you can't change them. I'll be real. It's like you can't change a hoe. It's the same thing. Can't change a hoe, bro. Get me? No matter what you give her, no matter how good of a boyfriend you are. Listen, even Kaka got dumped. Kaka, bro. A good Kaka, church going boy.
He was too perfect.
He was perfect. Oh, was he too
that
perfect?
translates to? Very simply, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. Do you know what I'm saying?
They want that guy that's on UC boxes watching Netflix, yeah, Bonnie and Zoots. That's all they want. You know what I'm saying? That's who they want. A good youth like Kaka, bro. How could you dump a good youth like Kaka? Disgrace, bro. Disgracia. Absolutely disgraceful, bro. That's the thing about these fans, bro. Arsenal fans are not average. Listen to me, man. They're below average. Their IQ is way below. Do you get me? They believe those. Do you know when you're scoring on Insta and then they show like a little video of like maybe Saka scoring with the music behind, or maybe Eze scoring with the music behind, and they all work out. Them guys start crying. You know what I'm saying? They start crying. They start feeling some type of way, emotions. Do you get me? That's how they play with them. Every time they play with their emotions, and they're all right with it. They're all right with it, bro.
It's what it is, man.
It is what
It is, bro. But listen, we're gonna redirect, yeah. We're gonna redirect to Lee because I gotta wake up early tomorrow, man. I got a GP appointment. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so I won't be on the emergency stream. I'm gonna message Lee in a bit, but I'm gonna redirect to Lee. Big up Natstar for joining. Rachid, shout out your channel, bro, where people can find you, bro.
Yeah, man. Level-headed Arsenal fan. That's the name that I go by right now. Get me? People need to understand that I'm the level-headed, not these man. You get me? I'm the level-headed guy. You get me? And anybody that does it again, I will copyright anybody that calls himself a level-headed fan. Yeah, me. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live 7:15. I'm saying with damn negative, not positive, bro. That creatine got to his head, bro. You get me? Like the thing, I don't know what he's using, man. That guy, bro, he chatting absolutely was, but it is what it is, man. It's cool. We'll meet again, me and him. But yeah, man, we're gonna be live tomorrow. So yeah, tune in. Big up to everyone in the chat, bro. Today was it was a lit stream. We had a lot of laughs, and yeah, man. Thanks to you lot. It is a show. Do you get me?
Exactly. Facts, man. Big up Natstar every single time. You already know what time it is. My family. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up Rashid. We're going to redirect to Lee. emergency stream, Northside raid on the way in, and I'll be back tomorrow with a show after my GP appointment. And yeah, man, big up to everyone that's locked in. We got the 3 points, main job, and we're out. Love.